Alright, this is going to be a crazy op with the amount of people we have, but I think everywhere is declining for the season. But here's the deal, guys. You're going to put your backpacks on your chest. In there is going to be a parachute. We're going to fly over the drop zone. You guys are going to drop off. Your goal is to choose 1, 2, or all 3 depots to raid. Camps could also have something decent in them. And then you are going to follow the dotted line and get to the end zone. This is a 4-hour operation. I don't think it'll take that long, but that's up to you. If you deviate from the purple dotted line with a vehicle, once you go past 20 meters, even if it's a marked road, you risk running into an AT mine. So you're intended to follow that. There is a part of the route where you kind of go off-road. Just follow the dots, you'll be fine. There is a unmarked bridge there, since we got this intel from Crow. Otherwise, you'll be passing through quite a few villages. I would expect most, if not all of them, to have some sort of enemy presence. But otherwise, what you can get into in the depots, you can steal. What you can't get into, I recommend you demo. It'll affect the final arc, which we start in 5 weeks. Any questions?
Does anyone bring...
What is your enemy's armor composition?
Enemy armor, so we know there's things like T-34s and BTR-40s and junk at the depots. So I'd imagine that also means they have that in the field. So you probably want at least 1 decent AT weapon. 2 for backup.
Anybody got some AT?
Did everyone who doesn't have AT not fucking play this off?
That is going to be an... Ooh, well, that could work.
Yeah.
Get yourself an ammo bearer.
Just, yeah, have spare AT ammo for him and you should be fine. But anyway, when you guys are ready, feel free to get in there and we can take off.
Copy that.
I'll be your pilot.
I'm scared.
Good, you should be. There's so many seats I can't even get into the damn thing. That's great.
Yeah.
Probably should bring more, but okay.
Alright. Just gonna teleport in. That should put me in the driver's seat automatically, right? Excellent. Can only drop players. I'll set that. Do I have GPS? Yeah. Oh, there's even a back camera. Oh, this is so funny. I have a camera I can put on and see you guys in the
back of the bird.
in the back. Yeah, that's adorable. I'm not gonna get shot down. At least I don't think I'm gonna get shot down. I might get shot down. We'll see. It'll be funny. Do 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 do.
Oh, Liru, I watched your the video that you posted up. I was like, did I forget to give you the other eyeball?
Oh, no, it's all good. I've been working on editing because I'm nearly full on everything, so.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was kind of freaking out this morning with drinking coffee. I'm like,
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Alright, 50 check.
Shenanigans channel's gonna get a bunch of uploads too, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Also, guys, make sure you vote for that. Which eyeball you like, so.
That's just in the comment section. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I assume they're trying to find another AT solution because they're worried. Honestly, yeah, there's some roadblocks and shit, so. I'm sure they'll be fine. But, I mean, you also have some AT you'll steal from, like, certain vehicles, but. If that goes up in smoke, then yeah, it's good to have backups.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, what Liru said, keep your eyes out. Find any AT, strap it.
Yeah, AO's pretty big.
Oh, any chance for maybe rifle grenades? Just asking for a friend.
If you do Vol's mission, then yeah, you get access to those, as I've said like 3 or 4 times already in the campaign.
That's later, if I'm correct.
Well, it'll be... I don't know if I'll have time for an op next week, but once I get back on schedule, then yeah, for the weekends.
Copy that.
Underpass 30.
The amount of weaponry and money these guys have, it shouldn't be an issue to not bring really good weapons at this point. Just don't bring the most expensive vest in the game, and you'll be fine. I honestly don't... Here's the deal. They're either going to all die, or they're all going to live. Maybe there will be 1 or 2 KIA, and then they'll just body bag them and move on.
Ryan
But
test
yeah.
firing his thing.
That rock. Fuck that rock.
2% damage on the plank.
Oh, God!
Okay.
And inventory.
Did you guys grab your free orange just in case?
Alright, you all have your bags on your chest and a parachute, right? Parachute's gonna be in the inventory of this vehicle. Smile. Alright, get off from the ramp. I'm gonna close it. Watch your hand.
Oh God! That's okay, I'll throw back. Oh, my tooth. Did we do numbers already or no?
No, we shall do that right now. Everybody,
wait, no, Wookie did them in the top right.
Yeah, get on this channel 1. All commanders, squad leads get on this channel 1. The rest get on this channel 2. That's what I wanted to say.
You know, with only 12 of you, if you guys get a shit ton of vehicles, this might be the biggest payday of the campaign. Like, pay for pain level of payday. Like, that's the crazy part about this.
Because it's a one life, it's the first op back in a while, so we wanted to do it.
There's numbers in the top right. Yep.
Okay, I want Alpha to drop first.
Okay.
I see we're doing a useless this time.
We got it. We're good. I didn't realize.
Once we jump out on 6 again because someone calls them out too quick.
Like Alpha drops first, then Command, then Bravo. Right, you hear that?
Got it.
Let's see if shift click will work for me.
Alright, we just gotta educate the others before we jump.
There's that number. Jumped out on 6 by mistake.
So that calling out the numbers for your squad when they drop. So you drop first and try to link you to move up to Alpha, Mark.
Do you guys actually see a red light back there if I put one on?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, and then next to the jumps, yes.
Alright, here's the deal. I'll put the red light on when we actually get into the AO, and I'll put a green light on and tell you guys when we are actually over the drop zone, okay?
Copy.
No, I'll be doing
What altitude do you guys want?
Yeah, okay.
But just alpha. Get an
Should we
altitude
counting
silent.
down,
Give Liru an altitude.
Altitude.
Do you guys have a choice of altitude?
Jump altitude should be 600 meters, right?
Jump altitude's usually only 100, but, you know, if we stay too low, then they're going to see us. If we go too high,
Yeah.
then some of you might open early. I was thinking a click, but I can do like a click and a half if you want to be safe.
No, click is fine.
Click's fine? Alright.
It's turbo parachute, so can open it later.
I'll try to keep it within a click, but we'll get there when we get there.
So are we all sticking together, or are we forced?
I would highly recommend you stay together with this
Yeah.
AO size.
Yeah.
Alright, once again, parachute check. If you all open eye, you'll have a parachute symbol, right? Because if you pancake, I'm not healing you.
It'd be funny.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna make content out of your ass, but I'd prefer, you know, you guys actually have a decent one life op today.
Yeah, we all have a parachute, but we hit each other. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. This is
Yep.
the funny
Unless
part
they're
where I
going
fire a
after-
VLS at us for funsies. Yeah, the real AO, you see.
Yeah, no, Alpha goes first when Miner jumps out from Ian, your then me. Riot, you have to control your own slow when jumping. Or designated jump miles to jump out last. You hear that?
Alright, when I put this light on, we'll be a little over, or a little under 4 clicks from the AO, so stand by.
Does anyone from Alpha not understand their numbers in the top right?
I am not lined up here.
Uh-oh.
We are missing Valkyrie, but oh well. I'll just count her in anyways.
Red light.
Alright, focus up, red light.
Focus up, red light.
Alright, I'm slightly north of the drop zone, but we're gonna play it on as is. Stand by for green light. Stand by. Stand by.
Ready.
Green light. Go,
Two,
go, go.
3.
You can see him on the left
4,
monitor there.
5, 6, 7. Alpha out.
Ian, you.
9, 10. Get out, guys. 11, 12. Who's that last guy? You might want to get out. Yep.
Ah, fuck.
This is for a meme.
Standing by.
Ground command on 50.
Good check.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna loop around. I got another place to go.
Shoot like high. Riot. Up, my location. I'm like, if we're feasible, we'll move together to,
I turned around. Perfect.
so we're not one small-ass group.
Copy. Bravo back to some balls. Then make a readout.
Alpha, can you regroup yourselves and position yourselves just south of the
I'm gonna meme a
start
little
line of
bit, but
drop
it
zone
should be fine.
for now?
Once we regroup, I'll maneuver to south of start of drop.
Guys, I went through the wrong border. It's got hands.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, bro, the border's got hands. Trying to countermeasure here.
I think he means air defense. You know, that thing that's flying over.
Damn, hi, who do you pissed off?
I don't know what they gave these guys, man, but it looks like you're gonna be on your
You better
own.
jump right now.
Liru out. Oh, thank God they missed. Okay, don't go to the east. East is bad.
Roger, don't go east.
Why is Rhodesia Ops always on this map? Because it's like the only map that works. That isn't like infested with trees. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of there. Job's done. I was expecting to blow myself up, but you know, sometimes that doesn't happen. Alright, let's see. By the camps, we're gonna need to set up various border, or I guess patrols around would be the best term. I already have global skill set.
mark before we miss our whole path, so just to your one.
Damn, someone already crashed? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's okay, I didn't need to fly anyway. I even optimized the mod set, but I can't stop people from just outright doing that, so it is what it is. How y'all doing today? I'm alright. We got 3 streams today, but this is a 4-hour op, and then after that, I have to be somewhere at 6:30 to assist with a company-level Reforger Zeus operation. Totally isn't going to go up in flames, but, you know, it's going to be funny, because all I got to do there is remote control bad guys. But I have to be there early for that one, so that'll be fun. That'll be a 2-hour. And then we will also have Stillwater tonight. So, 4-hour op slot. Gonna be a lot of walking around. I'm gonna put, like, 1 patrol out here for them to fight. See if I can, like, start contact early for this AO, because I think it'll be a little more fun based off of the amount of people we have. And then we'll go from there. I'm thinking based off of attendance and what I've been seeing, we're probably not going to do any, like, extra stuff with the Rhodesian campaign. I think we're just going to do the final,
Alpha mark. Yeah,
the final leg of it that I
30
planned,
seconds.
which was the, you know, actual Rhodesian campaign fight. And then I'll just, you know, shelf it for a little bit and work on some other campaigns, and then we'll do another looting type of campaign.
Out from war mark.
Hey, Alpha, I see you.
But there's other things I do want to bring out with this project. We'll get there if we get there, but yeah. I'm happy with how this one went. Definitely. Why are you aggroed? What the hell aggroed you? That's weird. So, in the Reforger op, they sent me this massive write-up of regulations and whatnot. I can't overtly be evil. What I can do...
Alright, Command Alpha's at Alpha mark. What do?
...is I can absolutely be covertly evil. And covertly evil is simple. I just suppress down a hallway,
Get yourself
and I let the players stick their heads out, and as soon as they stick their heads out, I accidentally lift my camera and headshot them.
And start slowly creeping up to OP12, but hold off from exposing yourself to the small
So,
camp.
you know, I'm not
Right over
intentionally
there.
trying to kill him.
B and Bravo will
Officer,
cross
officer, I
over,
didn't mean to hit that
make
lady
our way
with
to
my car. She
OP11.
just kind
We'll
of
check it out from
walked
there,
in front
then
of it.
Bound up to BP1.
You know how it is.
Copy. Moving south.
You got all your stuff right. Now, I told these chuckleheads not to force split. If they still force split, then, well, it'll be funny, but... see how things go. Yeah, they keep running in front of my firearm where I just happen to be pulling the trigger, right? Crazy. So technically, it's not my fault that they're all, you know, mask-cast, but, you know, it is what it is. Look, here's the line. The line is, what will get me in trouble with the Zeuses that are running the mission, because I'm just like a secondary remote controlling Zeus. So what will actually get me in trouble with these people? That would be deliberately running out and just tagging an entire squad. But if I just corner camp and yell profanities at them in whatever language Op4 is supposed to be in, now we're getting somewhere. Well, I tried to get into doing a homeworld campaign, but the people I had working with me on it all told me it would be too much work. And if the people that I literally like lock in cages and do nothing but mission dev tell me it's too much work, then it's going to be too much work for me, the guy that also has to make all the other missions and do all the Zeusing and do all the streaming and do all the video editing and run the community. So that's out of the question. I'm gonna be honest, homeworld is, hate to say it, it's a dead IP. It is unfortunately a dead IP.
Alpha is crossing the open.
And there are other IPs that are getting there too. Hell, I think Halo's gonna be a dead IP in 5 to 10 years. Star Wars, I would dare say, like, in terms of its scale and where it's going, I mean, that one's also gonna be a dead IP soon. It technically has stuff going for it, but when we talk about scale, Homeworld is a ghost town. But let's be honest, it was always a very niche concept, so that's fair. It had a resurgence with the remastered collection coming out, and then Gearbox killed it by woke politicking Homeworld 3. Great, awesome, whatever. Also, you know, Giganticism mommy campaign. There are so many weird things that happened in those damn cutscenes, and it wasn't a Homeworld game. It was whatever that CEO's name of Gearbox, whatever his frickin' fanfiction was or whatever. Alright, stand by. But Star Wars, like, if we compare statistically, Star Wars and Halo are also kind of dead. Because they do not have the commanding presence that they used to. And that's just, unfortunately, how it is. Thinking I want an MG car or something to do some patrol work. That's the one thing I didn't really have that I do want. Like a couple wagon. That's driveless, though. Okay, wait, wait a minute. That would have been bad. Suddenly, World War II era Germans decide they found out how time travel works. I wouldn't say the Stalker IP is dead. I mean, wait, are you talking about me running an op for it, or are we talking about like what I was saying with IPs and whatnot? Because I'd argue Stalker's pretty much still alive at the moment, because the latest game, I mean, yeah, it's had some hiccups, but it's still pretty good. Other games are still emulating it properly. If you're asking about Stalker Ops, then all I can say is we'll see. It's not on my bingo card at the moment, but things can change. This is German engineering. German engineering is, like, really good stuff, but it's always going to break down. And it's always going to be a transmission issue.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, what was big back when I was growing up? Star Wars, effed. Star Trek, effed. Mass Effect, there's some hope there, but it's kind of effed right now.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Everything else is really niche. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Rubentron, thanks for the 24-month resub. That gets you, I think, the Silver Lance Corporal badge. Thank you all for all your support. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. But no, I'm genuinely racking my head here. Like, what isn't effed?
But he did it on every single one that way.
Damn.
Alright.
40K has had some ups and downs, but I guess comparatively it's not effed. And if Henry Cavill actually gets his way with what he's doing for 40K stuff on the Amazon, or on Amazon, then that would be good. But who owns 40K? Is that Games Workshop? Game Workshop hates creators that aren't directly under its license. I mean, that's why text-to-speech and other creators kind of went to other IPs. And that was one of the dumbest things they could have ever done, the owners of the IP. But, yeah, I'd say Warhammer 401k, yeah,
perfectly
right?
in our way, but I do see where the camp
15th
is.
Super
Mark
Edition
is
for
accurate.
Skyrim soon. Yeah, like, genuinely...
Do you see any Pacific vehicles?
I guess on that note, we can also say Fallout. I mean, it's technically but I mean, it's better than the state of other things, right?
It says this hill that I want to crest, like take a look, but I'm not too sure whether that's
Like,
a
there
good
isn't
idea
really
considering
anything
there's
that's
vehicles
super
there.
strong, and anything that did
I don't
have
see
that
any
have kind of
vehicles,
lost
but again,
it.
there's some trees perfectly blocking my line.
Hell,
It just
I mean,
looks like a standard camp, like, you know, our traditional camp.
what I see for sci-fi, or what I saw for sci-fi like 20 years ago, I now see for like animes,
We'll move up to
you know?
BP1, get set. Alpha,
Or I guess
move
certain
up to
anime,
FUP1,
it's a singular, plural
get set, don't
term,
occupy
but you know
yet
what I mean.
possible.
Copy.
Like people talking about
We're gonna move
any
to
of either the
FUP1
big
as
shonens or any of the other ones that are, you know, more
back
up
down.
not up to date, but more recent. Though, like, they also have things completely screw themselves over, like what happened to One Punch Man, where the 3rd season was animated by 4 interns in a back-end office. And what happened to all the animation money? Don't know. But that is kind of a sad thing to think about. There isn't really any, like, major IPs anymore. It's One Frame Man. Yeah, exactly. I remember there was there's even an episode.
Within the camp, or is the building behind the camp?
Okay, that's over 50 then.
I didn't see a building at all, but
There was one episode where they released edits for it, and then the edits didn't make it in the final cut, so one of the guys that, like, made the edits went, by the way, we fixed all of these issues, but it looks like they didn't even air it, so, oh well. Ah, man. I'm gonna be honest, though, like... I've looked at a few things that have gotten really popular over the years, and I also realize
if you expect us to be on a firing position
there are
here,
some
we
people
don't
on
have
the internet
lines
that
on the
absolutely
camp. We're
kill
definitely-
anything that is even
Good copy,
remotely creative. Sometimes
adjust
the
when
creators
necessary.
themselves kind of kill it themselves, but there's others where there's just some batshit people on Twitter or whatnot that'll
The
absolutely
only adjustment I could make is to move
derail anything tied to something that they like,
Okay, wait
just to
for
make
that.
themselves
We'll
feel
try to
better,
get
but it's like,
close and get an
goddamn.
eye on first. So if they start popping shots, we can at least put down some fire on them.
So I'd say it's going to be very difficult
Yeah,
for
it's
any
either
one
that or
thing
we
to
move
become
further
big
south
again.
towards the other
And if it
camp.
does,
And
well,
even then, I'm
we'll
not
have a bunch of
sure
crazy
we'd have
shit
a
to
good
deal
shot
with.
on it.
Who's
Silent
playing
Beast
today?
could
It's
make
my
his
own
plans with
guys.
terrain in mind.
We have a small player base today for this mission. I was
We're
hoping we'd
200
at least
meters
have
up from
double, but it just
BP1.
means it's going to be a
We'll
harder
probably
up.
gotta go a little bit
It also
further
means we're going to see
south
some of the more
for
crazy
now.
weapons in play. We got an anti-tank
Try to
rifle, we
see if
got
you can
Lincoln's
plot a course,
buzzsaw.
up
Got a
to
great
the
variation of
objective, at
weapons,
least
and they're
from,
acting as 2
where
separate
you're likely
squads.
to start off.
What was the buzzsaw? It's
Here looks like about 1 second now.
It's a 6-shot HE rocket launcher for fun. You're right, Dune isn't.
Audible on vehicle.
No, I think the Dune movies are doing really well, actually.
Unsure whether it was armed or not. Just watch out.
It looks like a white car.
See, from reports from my guys,
Because
it
Dune
looks
was
like a
always on
white
like the more
vehicle.
niche side of things, you know.
We have eyes on dust cloud moving east to our south. Presumably along the road.
Also looks like about 14 times enemy infantry within that camp, by the way. All of them featuring longer range weapons.
Just gonna get
There
one
is
of those
also
in
a
there.
patrol on the outside of the camp, southwest of the camp at this time, approaching us.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what this is from
Man,
specifically.
this is Alpha Interrogative.
If it's called
If
Lincoln,
we're
like Abraham
swapping roles
Lincoln's
here,
buzzsaw,
where Alpha's
I think it's
assaulting and
jokingly
Bravo's
meant to be
firing,
in the
break.
Civil War.
Afterwards,
I mean, we have man-portable
you want
Gatling
Alpha
guns
to
too,
assume
so,
the
you know.
eastern tree line again, or you want us all to move west? Just because speed
We're all
will be
gonna
of
be
the
moving
essence.
west.
Copy that. Ready
Yeah,
when ordered.
Good copy. We'll get Bravo in a
Yeah,
better
that's fair,
position to
Phobia.
start
I'm gonna be honest, we
firing.
are in the age
When
of
you're in a fire, free to move out.
the niche
When we've
content
cleared the
creator.
camp, we'll move all together
I mean, you
as
had
one
the-
big group to RP1.
What was it? Iron Lung came out. You got Backrooms movie coming out this weekend, if not already being out.
Copy.
But
Alpha standing by for Bravo to open up.
then you have all these people coming out and saying like, "Oh, there's no way this person directed this," or blah blah blah, and it's like, yeah. Funny enough, they did, guys.
Ground to Bravo. If all your guys have sightlines.
But I'm gonna be honest, like if you have the talent, you can easily build yourself up on a platform like YouTube or TikTok or whatnot for, you know,
Hey,
making
Simon,
movies or
we have
something,
a
and
mounted
then
gun looking at in
you
our
can
direction.
get handed the keys because
it's up.
Hollywood right now is creatively bankrupt.
It doesn't have
More
anybody
so than
on
ever.
it yet, but there is a gun on the left.
You know, it could be a Fallout weapon. I don't know. I know the alternate history armory pack does have a lot of Fallout weapons in it, and they're going to be releasing even more.
Ground those eyes on to DP-27 static machine gun.
I'm going to be honest. Growing up, I was told, you know, not to gatekeep, let everyone come into a fandom and enjoy it. I've learned through experience that, no, you gatekeep for a reason. Holy shit, do you gatekeep for a reason.
Yeah, that one.
He was just blending it in with it.
Yeah, apparently.
Also,
I'm
there
going to
appears
teach
be a
my kids to
cache within
gatekeep.
the camp.
Holy
Unknown
shit.
what it contains.
Okay, good copy. Just get
yeah,
get
Charlotte, yeah.
firing.
Fallout DDoS is your
Open
server.
up on the machine gunner first.
Which goes to show people aren't DDoSing over Fallout, they're DDoSing over the Aftermath mod.
Actually, you know what? Fuck
Because
it.
people are chuckleheads, but... This is an optional objective they can bypass. It's not even a depot. They could just move past, but if they engage it, it kicks off the AO. Now, there is this big patrol going around.
Man's okay with that. Just kill the gun.
We'll just have to see how things go.
Don't get up there, though.
Pop the fire.
Ready.
You have 3, 6, 9.
See, I don't even know what Blue Archive is, so I'd assume they're doing their job.
5 pilots on the left.
But I'm gonna be honest, I have witnessed so many
that's what I'm
fandoms that opened their arms and included everybody, and then they got all these extra ideas in that start having nothing to do with the actual stuff. And it ruined it. Every freaking time. So yeah, I'm all for gatekeeping. Absolutely all for gatekeeping. Ouch. Alright, we are now going to start sending things over to React. I mean, that's a really good camp wipe. Now we're gonna start mobilizing parts of the camp here.
Alpha on camp. Good stuff. Bravo, you can start moving in as well.
Command copies. Sorry, Bravo copies. Command, there appears to be maybe 1 or 2 stragglers from that patrol, so we're gonna go sweep that.
I might have to get in his
Good
driver's
stuff. We'll
seat.
be right behind you.
Alright, cache on scene is M1A1 Thompson's. We also have the static and a tiny bit of food and water, and it's gone. Never mind.
Fantastic. Alright.
A little bit of food and water, and it's gone. Classic. Hey, Evie, how you doing?
Good stuff. Try to grab the cash. If
It's a gotcha game, and it's gate kept the high health. Good for them.
Stand, just leave it. I don't want to be slowed
That's
down
all
too
I can
much.
say. Good for them. By all means, go nuts.
Or else just take it out.
Vehicle
If you're all
approaching,
done-
Kuba White.
Woo! And of course we nail the medic and the squad lead.
Truck approaching south. We got a truck with another one coming in south.
Truck, Dishko on the back. Dishko on the back. Solid one.
Likewise, Evie, why you texting like that?
If you could still capture the swag truck, that'd be nice. It's coming in right now.
This gunner is incredibly blind, but there we go. Oop. So, Internet, you're absolutely right, and that's why you have to determine what should be gate-kept and what shouldn't be gate-kept. And let me explain the simple difference. Arma is an example of what you shouldn't gatekeep because Arma doesn't have a single vision about it that has a set of creators or a company that are out to get something. They do give a story, with the campaign and whatnot, but let's be honest, it's a sandbox game. You never gatekeep sandboxes because sandboxes are literally meant to have as many people come in as possible and build with it what you want. What you can gatekeep is your corner of the sandbox, though. So, let's say you make a 40k mod, and you gatekeep putting, what you specifically put in it. And people are going to get mad at you, but that might provoke somebody else to go, okay, screw you, and then they go to their corner of the sandbox and make a different 40k mod, and then you have competition right there. What you should gatekeep is something where you do have a unified vision from the creator, or creators plural, of the concepts, because once other people start coming in and then trying to tell that creator what to do, should have gatekept it, because at that point, it's taken away from that creator's vision. So literally, that's the line. Is it a sandbox? Yes. Then don't gatekeep. If it isn't a sandbox, if it has just one unified vision in it, or, just a singular IP, gatekeep it. So, like, Ready or Not gatekeep is cool? Yeah. It's not a sandbox, it's just a game.
We have more contacts from the south, alright.
I was gonna say something for Ready or Not, but I just remembered it was for Siege. Rainbow Six Siege has that one, the one wheelchair operator person, right?
More contact all the way
Wild.
south. Bearing 150. Yep, there you go.
If we get this out of here, it's got to create
Don't gatekeep your sandbox, but gatekeep the sandbox toys? Yes. Absolutely agree. Well, no. Well, the toys can, because you gotta define, like, if it's the creator tools, then don't gatekeep those. Let everyone, use those. But, I mean, everyone can use their hands, right? But, stuff like that. I'd argue don't gatekeep those types of tools because, again, it helps other people build what they want. But, again, it just depends on how the sandbox is ruled.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, okay, well.
No, Dream, they're not dead yet.
Who wants to be in charge of the truck for now?
Bravo will do it.
Why do I push BTRs and tanks so close to the players? One, to give them a decent chance to, the players a chance to kill the vehicles, and two, the AI don't aggro on the players half the damn time. Like, if you notice, I put the truck out here, and the gunner literally didn't react until he was, like, right here. Like, within 20 meters of the players. Sometimes the AI aggro, even though, watch, I have them on, like, 90%. Which is a pretty fair mark, but yeah, they be a bit stupid. So this is how we help them out a little bit. And I'm going to be honest, I'd rather have the AI be a little dumber and more balanced for the player base because no one wants to deal with an AI like sniping you through 2 tree lines. This game would be borderline unplayable at that point. I'm going to start actually bringing reinforcements in. We're going to stage from the village with the depot over here. Start sending forces up to that camp. We have another team over here. But yeah, when we're doing things like armor-only ops and whatnot, then by all means, I'll have BTRs and tanks and whatever layered in a way that, you know, the players will be able to snipe them from range, but there's tricks I can do to make the AI aggro from longer ranges to make things more balanced. But you have to remember, most people play video games for the power fantasy.
Keep it behind the movement so it doesn't.
And if I start making the AI more balanced to fight the player base one-on-one, that does take away from that power fantasy, you know? Where's the air-only ops? They didn't get voted for. We're doing Korea right now. What if I play games to suffer? Well, Charlotte, you're in Poland, right? Let me Google some therapists in Poland for you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Getting help is kinky, yeah. Great, Wraith. Yep, awesome. Just RC a tank and miss the players?
Just to clarify,
Shark, have you seen what happens when I RC units and intentionally try to miss? I somehow kill them harder. I'll put an HE shell next to some guy's head and there's a 50-50. Another player will just randomly stand in front of the HE shell as I pull the trigger.
Bravo copies, keeping truck back 100 meters.
Like, I have so many clips of me literally just suppressing next to a player, and then they're like, oh, you're shooting over here? Okay, let me run over here for you. And I'm like, no, what are you doing? Stop it. I'm trying not to hit you. Oh, I know. So I'm gonna move to where you're shooting, so I do get hit. No! Damn it!
Contact.
Or, you know, accidentally hitting helicopter with RPGs. Yeah, right. That one I'll give you a wink.
Probably right from the last counter attack.
You want the backup?
Ooh!
I got one man down there. Oh.
Guys, the accuracy's on 10%.
I just crossed.
Oh, command and the medic just got shot. That's
unfortunately, we have 3 men down.
That's unfortunate.
Command, you can't help.
I think he's down.
Going near the other squad.
We're being flanked on all sides. Push you back in.
Have fun, Charlotte.
Alpha coming back.
Roger.
Wait, isn't Green Hill the jungle survival game? Hell, I have that. If I get enough footage edited over the next few days, I might join you for that. It's been a while since I played it.
Storm, I see you. Yeah, Alpha coming back.
Alright, so they called the other squad over to come and assist. We have a decent position where we know the players are. So naturally, we're going to start bringing a bunch of stuff over. Little worried because these guys are about to get flanked. Now there's some proper 10% accuracy. AI doing the 1 in a million shots from XCOM, yeah, right? Now the other squad's coming back to pick off a majority of that squad.
Yep, we're on the move. Engage.
I'm Storm right now. He's red chest. I'm getting them.
Back going out.
Is that just a 1911? Oh no, it's a high power. Bro only brought 1 handgun magazine and loaded the rest with
I'm gonna throw a smoke, and you think I should just run in there?
Y'all are adorable. I hope you know that.
Where are you right now?
So AI, what they'll do when the smoke grenade is deployed is they'll continue to shoot at where they saw the player base at. So smoke only really works if you're going to immediately move from that position, otherwise the AI will still suppress it. Which makes sense. If you see a smoke grenade come out in front of you, all you need to do is, you know, keep shooting in the direction of it until you empty your magazine.
Push up the just hold behind. Oh.
Hold behind us. Yeah.
But no, the AI in this game actually behaved really accurately to, you know, smoke use.
Silent, I think we need to go back from this.
It's just players think, oh, I have a smoke screen out, I'm safe. No, that's not how it works.
Okay, let's go. Get some security on that.
Nah, Charlotte, you will submit to the spiders. So the players do have a mortar in this campaign. They will get access to that for the final leg, which will be in, let's see, July.
I need to eat, actually. So if you need to eat, eat.
Oh, hey, man. Sorry for this.
Now they dealt with that QRF. We got all the other stuff slowly coming. I still have this patrol. It's aggroed though, which is quite funny. I'm gonna start by over here. We're gonna spawn a far squad. And route it in.
We're all gonna go back a little bit north and go in a little circle, semicircle, up to BP1.
Just be advised that truck is going to be exposed and is going to draw attention to the exposed infantry moving.
You want the truck to cross last? Because I feel like we can just let the infantry cross and then the truck can cross behind us.
Yeah, 8 we'll do that, be advised. We have more infantry squads coming in from 135, just south of that small camp.
Realistic spiders? That, huh?
Alright, we're gonna Bravo, we're gonna move across.
Alright, Char, so if you piss me off, I'll send you a letter filled with spiders. How's that sound? How much memory am I using for Arma Zeus?
Angel, try to get best to the other.
I have Zeused with like 8 gigs of memory before back in 2016. Memory has never been an issue for Zeus, and 2016 was back when we didn't even have optimization. Where I would type something and this would take 20 minutes to load. You don't have to worry about memory use for Arma 3. You never have to worry about that. And if
make sure one of your AT
someone tells you I'm wrong, then they have not been Zeusing.
Very limited AT.
The only thing you have to worry about for Arma 3 is how powerful your CPU's first core is.
Good copy, I heard my,
and even then, if that is an issue, run Arma 3 on the profiling build, and you can DM me and I can send you a bunch of custom settings to run that you can put in your Arma 3 launcher.
Behind us, dismounted.
I've made people run this game with potatoes from 2015, and it still runs fine. So, do not worry about that. Don't have to worry at all.
This Bravo copy, we're hiding it.
Alright, how's everyone's doing?
Alright, Charlotte, woe upon ye's 7 tarantulas.
Bravo, how about you?
Bravo's waiting on 1 man, but that's it.
No, I'm not saying all computers from 2015 are potatoes. I'm saying a potato from 2015. So like the lowest specs possible, like an i3.
Bravo's ready. We're behind you.
I did force someone to run Arma 3 with an i3. Now, we did have to optimize the hell out of it. Krill myself? No, I'm going to shrimply refuse. But it is possible. Now, are you going to get more than like 45 frames? No, but you'll make it work. Well, so Arma 3, back when it was released, it was a 32-bit executable, meaning the game couldn't use more than 2 gigs of RAM.
177 to the blue
Before they changed it to a 64-bit executable, but that didn't happen until like, what, 2019? No. Someone needs to Google that. I don't even remember when they made that change. It was like 2020 era. I can't remember if it was 2019 or 2021. And then we had Arma Zeus Cache come out, and then that got integrated to the base game. Because even though we had the 64-bit executable, there was like 2/3 of Arma 3 didn't even run with more than 2 gigs of RAM, which is why these searches took forever. But I would say Arma 3 has reached near peak optimization.
We're gonna try to hit the statics
and it
with
only
the
took
AT rifle
12 to
first,
13 years.
Kill a good chunk of infantry and then push the buildings. I want Alpha to take the building on the left on the hill with the sandbags, and Bravo take the building on the right side.
Bravo copies. Do you want us to push
So
on
I've
the right
lost
side?
them here. Do these guys have access or view of the Ural? They do not.
Oh, we have a patrol. We have a patrol
So
on the
they're just
right.
kind of walking around. Not really a patrol. I mean, these guys are just actively trying to hunt them down at this moment. So 2017 was when they added the support, but that was probably when they put it on the dev branch.
I still don't know what static is. Make sure that static goes down first.
So what Google will tell you is when it was actually
Can I get
like
a confirmation of
put
where the static
publicly
is?
out, but when it was moved from
You
the
told me
dev
there was
branch
static.
to the
It was a static.
actual
I thought
branch,
you also confirmed it.
it was
Okay,
not
I see the
2017.
static on the roof, sandbag.
It was
Okay,
later.
cool. Thank you.
2017 was when we had.
Who's
Yeah, that's
opener?
when.
You said AT round.
Was it
and I'm
Ares
like,
or
okay,
Achilles had just come out?
Tasteful. He has the AT gun. Can you direct me where this thing? Because I'm pretty sure I saw it, but I can't confirm where it is.
Yeah, no, that's when I think Ares was
Building
coming out. Then Achilles
sandbags
was
to the rooftop.
2019, and then Zen was like 2021.
Left one or right one?
Right building.
But no,
Right
Arma
building,
3 was
copy.
not optimized till
Disregard. I can't fucking.
you started
read or
seeing
see.
small
That's not a
patches
static.
for it
I don't know
around
what the static was.
2019,
I don't know who called
2020.
it static.
Okay, that's
The real
okay, that's
main
good.
I made an
optimization
assumption.
patches have been with the profiling
Then
branch
there's probably
because
no
Bohemia
static.
hired a
We're
guy
opening
named
up.
Deadman Miller,
Alright, that's good.
who's made all of the optimization stuff for this game for the
Alpha
past
opening up then.
decade, but they officially hired him and gave him the profiling branch to do whatever he wanted with. Profiling branch is the optimized branch. And that's why this game is now finally optimized, and hopefully he'll be able to do something similar for Arma 4. I don't think you'll see it for Reforger, but, you know, we'll get there when we get
Alpha's gonna
there.
push if Bravo's covering.
Bravo covering.
Good copy, Alpha. When you're the first building, make sure you're set. Then Bravo for you up. We also advise we've got guys on the left.
64-bit op rep was posted December 2016.
We have a reinforcement wave coming from the south.
Again, I believe it, but it wasn't the default.
But yeah, they're coming.
Whatchamacallit, wasn't the default add-on. People were still set to 32-bit because that was when it was in testing phases.
Yeah, avoid this window that's above me.
Trust me, I still remember the days where I had to convince people to switch to the 64-bit executable. And then they get back to me and go, oh, it didn't fix anything. And then I look at their RPTs and go, oh, it's because you have the worst mod set I have ever seen. Shotgun just went through and hit 3 people.
Oh, he has a
You're getting hit from a
Watch out, they have some higher caliber.
But yeah, I mean, that's why headless clients are a thing, because of all the stuff that used to be done on
Alpha, how you
32-bit, because that was just
Alpha
how
is on
games
the
used to
tank.
be back
Clear
in the
the
day.
2 buildings next to them. The other ones have EI.
However,
Is
most
it okay
of
if you grab one of the tank
the game
technologies
dev
and press
community
push?
have
They're
seen all of
locked.
the advancements that have been
They're
made for
locked.
gaming technology.
Good copy. Then Bravo. Alpha hold the building.
Yes, it's
for
meant to be a
Bravo, right?
demoed objective. I said some vehicles would be locked. But a lot of game devs have stopped optimizing their games because, oh, we have all these resources to work with now. We can generate something with 1 billion code errors. Yeah, it'll still run fine. If you look up some of the crazy things people did back in the day for optimizing games, it was pretty impressive. Nowadays, a lot of gaming is just a lot of bloatware. Or hell, a direct way to hack into your computer. Just look at Call of Duty.
Bravo is at tanks at the buildings.
Oh yeah, the OG Fallout 3, they had to cut it down to high hell. Because it couldn't run on, like, what was it, the Xbox? Was it 360 back then, or was it still the regular Xbox? I think it was 360 by then.
We're in the next set of buildings clearing up next to the stock.
I still remember going to Best Buy and seeing the damn Brotherhood of Steel statue. Ouch.
Command, do you want Bravo to destroy these tanks? Because apparently we can't use them.
Hey, in 5 to 10 years, we might not have gaming PCs anymore because all of the people producing parts are switching to work for mass-producing parts for data centers and shit, so it's going to become a luxury again for a little while until the whole AI market crashes because they're still struggling to find ways to properly monetize all that shit. The question is, can he destroy this with an anti-tank rifle? I'm not sure. But I guess we'll find out. I even set these to half health because I told them they should probably bring a bit of demo. Anyway, this op is all a commission literally for this repair truck right here. That's what Ian wanted. So now we're gonna see if they can actually pull it out of the AO. Spawn another squad.
He destroyed, right?
Yeah, we want the tanks destroyed.
Roger.
You might have to use an actual AT launcher.
One that won't show up later, as stated.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, I didn't end key that, so. I have no idea how many rounds that took them, though, but ooh. Am I excited for Arma 4?
Squad bearing 100 from your pod.
I'm mixed about it. Because I'm praying to whatever exists that they make it a PC-focused game instead of a console-focused game. That is literally going to determine the future of my livelihood. And I don't like having shit like that in positions that I can't totally control. Or even partially control at this rate. So now it's just a wait and see. Are they really going to make him use all of his AT ammo just to cook off 4 tanks? Because there's another 4 tanks.
They deaded the tanks, thank fucking god.
Did dead the rest? Ah, there's still one more. Ah, the shed collapsed. I'll give it to him, fine. I don't mind Reforger being console-focused if Arma 4 comes out and it's not console-focused, and then boom, you've got one game that's console-focused, and then one game that isn't.
Did Bravo say again?
But if both end up being console-focused, I'm going to bash my head against the wall, and we're going to have 10 more years of Arma 3.
Negative? We just got hit by shrapnel.
Oh, we can repair the fuel truck with it then. The fuel tank.
Good copy.
Well, we'll just have to see how things go.
The trucks are
but
2
I
empty
can't
trucks,
give you any
and 1 repair
description of my plans for a game that hasn't come out
copy.
yet. Because the whole reason I don't get into Arma Reforger too much is because it doesn't have a mission editor.
Take 2 of the other fix.
And half of the modding community and all of Arma, like the Armaverse, is split on it because it's.
Do you want Bravo to just send?
It's very limited with what you can mod for it. There's some stuff that's super easy, and there's some stuff that's really difficult because you can't do scripting. So it's like, ugh, you know. By console focused, I mean the game. The game itself is console focused. Like the interface is built for consoles, not PC. Like the entire game is meant to be a plug and play, where you just jump in and immediately do stuff.
Where do you want us to go?
And that's more of a console theme rather than, you know, going on a PC and then having ways to mod your games. That's more of a PC thing rather than a console game.
Bravo, if you have retrieved your VIX, bring them to RP2.
Now, can you mod Reforger? Yes. Is it I think, as I just said, there's some parts of it that are easy to do, and then there's some that are difficult as hell.
Yep.
If not entirely impossible. But yes, there are some really nice things about Reforger, and then there's some not so nice things about Reforger.
Hey, we're being shot at.
Yeah, we're dealing with it.
I think you woke up. And Angel's back there running for the vehicle.
You have one guy on the roof.
I mean, if I were just to list off random features from Reforger, the fact that if you connect to a server, it'll automatically download all the mods for you. The terrain editor is amazing. The sound design is great.
Bravo, I was going for your guys sent back to grab the truck.
The fact that if you get removed, like kicked from a server because it's getting DDoSed,
yeah, Bravo
it automatically reconnects you and puts you back in the position. The fact that the server saves instances of itself, and you can customize that, so if someone DDoSes and takes the server down completely, you can just load a backup and immediately put everyone back to where they need to be. Things that Armor Reforger sucks at. The fact that it has one of the worst lighting systems I've ever seen in any game. I get why they have it. It's to make it realistic. That way, if a room is darker and you go inside, it darkens everything. But if the sun is too bright, but the ground is too dark, if you look up, it darkens everything around you and makes it impossible to play at certain times of day in the game. As I already said, the fact that it lacks a mission editor, like Eden Editor. There's another critical thing, and I'm blanking on it at the moment. What am I? Oh, the fact that the workshop is built into the game and not a third party, and if Bohemia admins decide to remove any one mod for any one reason, it automatically shuts your server down and kicks everyone out of the game, which would also then corrupt any saves, because if it removes a file tied to that saves, then you're screwed. So they can pull the plug on anybody at any time for any reason in real time. That is stupid. I get why they're doing it, but that shouldn't be something you do. Because that's just gonna get a lot of people to be pissy with you. And I know there's a lot of people looking into ways of how to, you know, make things underground now for shit like that. There's a lot of good things with Reforger. There's a lot of bad things with Reforger. I already know what features they're going to be putting in for because of Reforger, and again, it's unfortunate for some of them, and it's great for others, but it is what it is.
Alpha is dismounting our 2 trucks, leaving them at RP2, moving to FUP2. Squad, contact front. We're going to be engaged.
205.
Good copy, Alpha. Just hold at RP2 for now. Eliminate that squad. We'll be there within a minute. Copy.
Yeah, VBS is meant to be the commercial product, and then, well, no shit, the business product, and Arma is meant to be the individual gamer consumer product, if that makes any sense.
2 gun trucks and the.
I'm gonna be honest. What I'm actually really excited for.
Roger that.
This is a bit of a niche thing, but I think we're gonna see it in Arma 4 in the form of mods. Is right now in Ukraine, you can actually take a bunch of drones and you can take high-resolution images from the surface of anywhere, and you can combine all those images together with an algorithm, and then you can turn that into a map, and then you can then take that map and then put it into a VR headset
Ground to all elements. I just want to have a check
and turn it into its own
how much ammo
environment.
did we consume in those firefights?
And what I've seen a few units in Ukraine do is they do that, and then
Standby.
they train their soldiers on the AO before they send them in to do a mission. I want that for
Bravo's
Arma.
green on ammo, but approaching
Holy
yellow.
fuck,
that's
I
all
want that for Arma. Can you imagine being able to take the images that Google used
Copy,
to
Bravo.
make Google Maps and then
Alpha is
turning that
between
into a
green and some
map
yellow.
that you can just import
Good
into
copy,
Arma
we're
4?
almost
I can
same
take
page.
any AO in the world
Then
and do
we're
what I want with
pretty
it.
good
Total
enough to
creative
hit one
freedom.
more objective. I don't think we're gonna hit the third depot or the large camp.
That
If
is
you're
where
okay
I
with
think
that.
Arma 4 modding is going to go.
At a certain point, we're not going to have enough drivers, so, you know.
Yeah, that is very much accurate. Yeah.
Tanks, bro.
We're not going to get no tanks.
Because the technology already exists.
We could still raid, well, I guess we still have to do the transport, because destroying assets is still good.
Well, I'm not... Yeah, the satellite maps obviously aren't going to work. You're going to be limited to wherever Google took the images with the one Google vehicle for Google Maps, but I have a feeling you'd be able to import that stuff. Because we already have a version of generating quote-unquote live maps with Arma 3 where it basically takes the terrain detail from the terrain, like the real-world place database it takes it from, and then it auto-populates them with buildings. I'm going to be honest, it's not the best system in the world, but it exists, so a better system can overtake it going forward.
This is Bravo, we're moving out.
But it's stuff like that that I think will eventually happen. Not for Arma 3, but for Arma 4. Yeah, they already have that, and it was
Honestly,
used. Yeah, it's called ATAC.
Tow some.
So
Tandem tow.
I'm talking about basically taking the code for it and then turning it into a system that you can then import into, you know, places like Arma 4. Like, that's the critical thing. That would be hard to utilize Google. Can't imagine coding that using simple 360 images. It already exists, though.
Alpha's on point.
That's what I'm telling you. They're already doing it with drones.
I mean, simplicity, that's right.
And they're literally turning it into maps and putting it into VR maps, so it exists already.
Make sure Bravo's on the left, Alpha's on the right. We're gonna try to move in some kind of line, so to say.
This is Bravo, we copy.
So eventually someone's going to turn that into...
Alpha moving to marker.
Yeah, they're using videos on images. Or...
If we have to go too close, we don't know what gun they have.
My brain stopped working for a second.
We cannot make it to marker. Eyes on the garrison.
Even if it works with videos instead of images right now, there's still plenty of videos that are being taken of everything.
Do you think they sent us?
Can't see anything else from here.
Their guns are down, so they can...
I mean, anything you can do in a video, you can also do with multiple images too.
Yeah.
You just have an algorithm basically compensate.
I mean, it is. So we would definitely spawn patrol.
And 10 years ago, I would have said that that's crazy, but all of the progress they've made on training algorithms, or I guess AI, over the past 10 years kind of shows that, oh, it actually...
Alpha's gonna keep trying to
all
get
of that
closer.
already exists, and it's being worked on right now.
But we got eyes on 2 sentries rooftops.
Good stuff, Bravo moving to Devil Age.
Yes,
Try to,
Nico,
move
the
in
issue
tandem
is I don't think Google's going to take a penetrating radar and put that on everything for Google Maps. Or maybe they are. Who knows? Maybe that was on the Google car. My point is,
this position right up here.
even if we don't get it for Arma 4, it's going to eventually become a thing. Because it's already being utilized in militaries, and once it pushes that, then... eventually it finds its way in the civilian market, and eventually it's going to be in some form of mod, you know? Let me be excited for something, damn it.
Boys, I think we're getting to the point that we need to engage.
Yeah, and then we can use it for our Scientology raid ops. Exactly.
Bravo, we're moving
exactly.
Closer. The guys on the top on the building are looking straight at us, but hey, it is what it is.
Okay, we kill the guys on the rooftops, move to the edge of the tree line, kill the patrols if we see them, and then move up to the buildings. Y'all good with that?
I'm want to say the large camp is mobilizing some people. I'll send his
Alpha's
QRF.
ready to take the shots. Just waiting for Bravo to be in position.
This Bravo, we are in a suitable firing position.
Yeah, exactly. The tech exists, so it's possible.
That's the best we can get, honestly.
Stand by for our shots.
What's going to determine how quickly it happens is how botched Bohemia handles modders in the game. Unironically. That is what's going to determine it.
Alpha's advancing.
Look, let me put it this way. The stuff I saw on Russian servers 5 years ago
Okay, good copy.
still surpasses what I see in Arma 3 today. In some aspects.
We have contact on
Other
that side of
aspects
the
have hit
compound, that side of
mainstream,
sheds.
like optimization, but there is some stuff I have seen on Russian or Ukrainian servers.
Alpha's bypassing the right side.
Hell, even a Chinese server network. Good one tap there.
Northeast of the compound.
Hey, Bravo's just gonna hold and wait for them to like come across there.
I think that dude just got tapped. Yep. Ah, he went prone though, so he didn't go down. Oh yeah, we also have the Tuk Tuk Brigade, so this should be interesting. Yeah, now there's Russian communities out there that have 200+ player PvP ops weekly. They'll get it up to 400 on special events. It's nuts. Granted, it's on 2 separate boxes, but to have that many people playing ARMA at the same time is wild. Because I think the absolute max cap for ARMA 3 servers is like...
Bravo's gonna move in and try to see.
It's in the
We're
mid
clear
200s,
inside.
I
More
think.
contacts northeast, northeast, northeast. On your left.
Yeah, I think it's 256. And that's literally the engine limitation.
You can move your stagger.
So these are vehicle depots, and the reason they're this lightly guarded is because they weren't expecting an airdrop to come and grab them. In the lore that is in this campaign, these guys did work with an NPC that then gave them this information on this area existing.
Alright, once you grab the...
So now they're gonna steal it and then do a road trip down to the border.
Some of them have the MGs in the back.
Whatever they don't take, they need to destroy the rest.
Yeah,
You could probably tow 2 per SOG truck.
Are we really doing that?
I'm actually curious. Yeah.
Surprised these guys didn't go in. They literally spawned with the other squad. But I need to start making this AO a little more active because we've actually been here for a little bit.
Contact west.
There is one guy with an anti-tank rifle, yeah. What's going to limit these guys in the long run is food, water, and ammo, and even medical if they keep getting knockouts.
I would love to, but I think combat needs to go with one of the squads.
I don't think we have enough manpower for that, Minor.
Alright, we're gonna go recover our truck.
What Hawkeyes do I use? Deep copy. So Control-Shift-C, Control-Shift-B. And that copies all the custom loadouts that I've made in these units. I'm just, you know,
Alright, Alpha,
holding
moving
left
back to the
control
truck.
down with my pinky and setting up waypoint movements.
Alright,
let's try to triple time.
Because regular
Until we,
Control-C,
don't
Control-V
have
would
to
do this. With the base unit that I use to build the kits off of. But the deep copying
I know. Apparently, we have contacts on northeast. They're gonna maybe retake
copies
the
the
position.
gear,
while we're
copies
out.
the identity, which is, you know, the
Well, I
player's
did suggest
face and
someone stayed,
whatnot.
but
It's just unfortunate we do not have the people for it. Alright, let's do this quickly. I think we
Oh yeah,
can
without
just
deep
grab our
copy, we
trucks
wouldn't
and
be
just
able to
run
do
back, more or less. Hopefully they won't take up gas
half the
positions
things
by
we do
then.
in this damn game.
For now it's fine. There's a couple of dudes staying with me to defend the position. Just
It would mean you'd have to make your own mod for every time you wanted to
Copy,
make custom
command.
enemy units, and that would be a gigantic
It's
pain
okay,
in the
if
ass.
you get shot, just start speaking to the radio. We'll be coming back.
I'll try to do it when I'm unconscious. It's gonna be great.
So they're going back to collect the Urals that they grabbed, and they want to then see what they can potentially set up to drag. They might just ignore this and then start going down the route here, and I think that's why this is X'd out. And that'll begin the convoy.
If there's no space, I'm just getting the transport ones.
Now, what was over at this depot is a massive amount of turrets and a bunch of BTR-40s. And then just another set of tanks they could destroy, as well as some ammo caches, which... Oh, there's some decent
stick to the road
semi-autos in
with
there
those
and whatnot.
trucks. I don't know if
But
the
yeah, it also
minefields
has
apply
like
here.
a good AT vehicle.
Or actually, we took our guys through the other zone. I don't know. I'm scared.
I mean, he did say AT mines, so...
Yeah, no, I say stick to the roads at least just to be safe.
Yes. So what I like to do when I make custom vehicles, just to give an example, usually you want to deep copy vehicles too, because then it copies with the
So my question
inventory.
is,
so if you do a
let's
normal
see if we can
pace,
get some of those lockpicks done.
it'll
If not,
put its
we'll just
default
try to
inventory in,
go
but if you
to
deep
Tuk
copy it,
Tuks,
it deep copies
reach
with that.
truck,
Now,
and
if
we'll
we
try to
were
have 4 people on
to
foot
deep
scanning
copy
the road.
this, what I like to do is deep copy that in and then
We have contact coming in from our
copy paste
southwest.
it.
Watch out.
And then it also, the AI behave differently if they
good
spawn
copy.
with the vehicle compared to if they're placed in the
Wants to be in
vehicle.
charge of
They
the
behave
logistics.
better if they spawn with the vehicle as well. But it also
Could be,
copies
but I'm
their
also
kits
the
and it
prime squad,
keeps the base inventory as
largest
well.
one, I mean.
No problem, we'll do the quote-unquote logistics with command. You can just
The
help
thing
us
about
defend,
deep
I guess.
copying that you have to be careful is you don't
Good
want to
copy,
deep
then,
copy and paste more than
start loading
8
up
units
these
at a
trucks,
time, because
put
otherwise
them in
you'll
a
have
line,
a little bit of a server
Alpha
desync.
hold position, and
Usually it's
defend so
about, if
Bravo
I
can
do
do
2
that in peace.
squads, up to 16 units, it's about a half second to a full second,
well,
depending on how
let's start.
powerful
I'm
the
gonna line
server
up
is.
this
And if you
truck on
do
the road
more
and
than
just
2
line
squads,
back.
you're gonna have some desync. Because the server literally pauses to load all the kits and process all the information on the kits.
I don't think they're worth though, that's the thing. But, I mean, maybe they have something.
Oh, they're gonna tow these. Interesting call. It's also
It's
going
a
to be
little
important for them
sketch,
to loot
but
guns
it
if
works
they want
to
to.
tow 2 armored cars per truck.
Yeah, no, Arma, it is the best sandbox for
Great stuff,
first-person
Miner,
and
great stuff.
third-person shooting games
Well,
in
applaud
the
Angel.
world at the moment.
Hey,
Make sure that all the people that are not working on
They're
the
double
logistics
towing up.
are
Oh!
not standing between any of the VIX that could get armored and explode the whole compound. You know, just in case.
It's funny as hell. 50-50 those would have armored and blown up, but I'm glad they didn't. Oh wow, they're even shooting guys all the
how
way back
many
here.
tuk-tuks are we actually going to be dragging? Because I'm assuming we were dragging every single armored car.
But we're gonna try to drag the armored cars before the tuk-tuks. I don't think we can drag all the tuk-tuks. We will
So
have
if
to
I
blow
want to
section up.
have a garrison, what I normally do is in the editor, I will either have them pre-placed with their pathing off so they don't walk around, or you can quickly just, you know, go in, paste a group, turn the pathing off, and then place them yourself. I will, on occasion, maybe grab, like, 2 guys. I'll do something like this, because you can also pre-place them in formations. So if I have, like, a really compact area, what I'll do is we'll just pad them like this. And then I'll bring them all super close together, and they'll stay in this little formation here relative to my cursor. So notice my cursor was a little to the right. Now when I put the cursor down, it does that. You can also do it in the middle. Now, do note, deep copy will not keep the pathing lock.
With the SGMs on them.
But if you want them to be mobile in the barracks to like jump the players, I'll get you in 1 second.
One of the talks look different. Is that an R&R Vic?
Like if you want units to come out of a barracks, that's the way I do it. But usually I only do it with like 3 or 4 people.
It's called Talk FFV. What does that mean?
I feel like that's a resupply one, I think.
FFV is fire from vehicle, so the rear seats you can shoot out of.
FFV. Does anyone know what FFV stands for the Talk Talks?
You probably couldn't hear me from back there. FFV means fire from vehicle. It means the seats you can turn out of and shoot from, similar to the vanilla off-road.
Ah, okay.
So
radio range isn't that high, so they can't hear me when I speak, but I can hear them because I'm hearing from the Zeus camera. I have also been scaling the units a bit. Usually I'd be spawning like 2 or 3 squads in groups to send at them, but because there's only like, what, 15 of them? 14 of them, and Red just joined, so it was 13 for a while.
Alright, so how many do you want to
Single
throw behind
squads
each
work.
gun truck?
You just, again, want to be really careful, back to the barracks conversation. You don't want to spawn a big amount, because if people are doing CQC, that 1/2 second desync will be the difference of life and death. So you just want to be careful about that. I think they're lining up the rest to demo.
They're not worth as much as the
The most valuable vehicles are these. The Maxons are worth a little less, and then these cars, I mean, they're not worth that much either. This is going to be a massive convoy, though, to properly length out all this stuff, but it should be a decent payday, especially for 14 people.
There's one more truck to hook up, so we can take the last 2. We don't have any.
My question to all 4 is if you want to try to quickly rush that large camp, see if there's anything worth nabbing, or you want to just say, well, we got the shit.
I think we're definitely being greedy with what we're doing right now. I think we need to be done.
Yeah, there's a lot of QRF forces coming. We need to leave, like right now.
Ryan, how many men in your squad?
I'm a fire team.
That's not a number.
Alright, we have 5 total.
So, do you want Alpha to do screening duties and Bravo command on the Logi side of things?
Sure, let's do it.
If ain't,
Then we'll do that. Pick a Vic, Bravo front, command in the rear, Minor, use one of those Panzerfaust or something else to blow up the last truck, just in case.
I mean, Baseball has an AT rifle now.
Yeah, we have an AT rifle. We can just do it.
Yeah.
I also have AT grenades.
Alpha's stepping off to begin the screening. Get those tuk-tuks blown up and then move the convoy out. We'll start heading forward on foot.
Good cop. Make sure all your people know that convoy speed is step side.
I want them to know what I think of them today.
Contact west and northwest.
I'm not sure if they've even assigned drivers to every... Oh, no, they have. Damn.
Guy who's got the duck dogs. Everybody else in Bravo and
I'm
Command,
really
grab a
surprised
car,
they're towing the...
Rising, Alpha, you're front. The creek,
The crushed vehicles. This one's a little close. I'm worried about it. Oh, no, they're just... Damn. Good work. They need to have a little bit of front security, though, but they've got Miner and Penguin with that. The rest of these guys need to start moving along. Definitely the rattiest convoy I've seen. I wasn't expecting towing to happen. Especially double towing.
Alright, Alpha, we can't... Okay, so the thing is if we start towing, we stop, the rest of the vehicles stop as well, so... Preferably this would
They have to defend the entire line. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna let them be continuous.
Please, space yourselves.
Space, and also make sure towns are occupied.
Let us take, like, I know we're slow on foot, but let us take... Oh, shit.
We're gonna keep moving because the guys in the back are getting shot at. We're gonna keep moving.
Yeah, for now we're just trying to break away, so I understand. But when we're going down, like, the long route, let the infantry be a couple hundred meters ahead.
That just split.
Guys, we gotta start going. Just go for now. Because the rear is usually getting enveloped at the moment.
So that's what I've been saying. Come on.
That's the risk with double towing, is sometimes it'll break if they snap.
Well, a couple armored cars.
Yeah, we're on that. Unfortunately, I can't risk my men getting shot.
You got one of your men on a fucking douchega. Tell him to shoot those cars.
The rats strike again.
You know what? Bravo, tell Stormcrest to dismount and get in the last machine gun truck. That's better for the whole convoy.
Roger. Hey, Storm, get off the machine gun on the
Wrong
one.
net.
Yeah.
Wrong net.
What? Okay.
So, TFAR has a bit of a latency issue, and it always will because of how it is, but if you immediately go from one net to another, like let's say you've got buttons on your mouse and you immediately slide from one button to another to talk on a separate net, TFAR won't parse you to the new net, it'll keep you on the old net. So it's very important to let the button go and wait at least 1 second before you then switch to your next net. Because otherwise that happens. Oh, Phobia, happy birthday.
Armored cars have been fully disabled and not destroyed, just so you know, but at least they won't follow us with them.
Yeah, unfortunately we ran out of ammo on that last wreck.
They are the rat. There will be a few additional vehicles they can grab along the way, though, that I'm using as roadblocks. Good job disabling, though. That was a good call, so I'm not able to find the guy with the keys and then immediately grab him. Ah, it's a meme reference? Gotcha. So I think they're switching vehicles here because this other one has the turret. That's why I was thinking if they were going to either use the vehicles or tow them, another thing that would have been useful was having this rear tuk-tuk be the rear machine gun. That way it can watch their 6. But I think they went for
Convoys, be
total
advised,
loot
there
optimization
might
because they
be
grabbed all of the
light
more
guy in the woods on your
armored
left,
or more
proceed
expensive
with
tuk-tuks.
caution. Just might be stragglers. Rear copies.
Now, you see, if I want to be mean, we can do this.
I have a suggestion. The front car is a transport car. If Alpha mounts in it, we can drive until we engage just before contact, and then they can dismount and deal with it so we can move quickly.
Would be smart, but
The
with
thing
the
is, we're running
limited
into a
infantry
squad
number,
like every 300 meters.
if I can just bring QRF from any angle, then they don't want to space themselves too far out. Loot tracking is also going to be really simple. I just, you know, remove from the master list of the final arc whatever was in this AO. Some scripts do prevent you from getting through from towed vehicles, some don't, so it would have to be experimented, but if you can't tow it, then it's fine. You still have a rear-facing gun that you can then use as rear security. Those guys got annihilated. Alright. The rest of this is going to be pretty much walking the convoy out.
Not threat anymore, it's killed.
Fantastic. At this point, we're gonna have more stuff coming up behind us, I think.
Alpha, we go.
Now we have the Lawn March. And here's the thing, I don't know how they're going to be able to get the towed vehicles through the city.
Good copy.
Like, they might have to clear the entire city and then manually get all the vehicles around.
In the front thick, so we can load casualties along the way, so we can just medic them in the cars and keep the convoy moving.
I need a wreck over here.
How far is it?
I just realized I can just drive all the way around.
Is it like just on the road directly?
20 meters.
Okay.
Alright, Alpha's good, we're moving.
Smack, 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 smack. We're gonna just disable your sim so you stop doing that. That way they can't just drive all the way around. I've got, you know, all these barricades here for a reason.
You can start moving.
I think my front guy is down. I'm checking.
Now, how'd they tow this up here? Elephants. Anyway.
Alpha has eyes on a roadblock about 500-600 meters in advance of us. We're gonna move to clear.
Mortars on the sides. You gotta be careful because some of these vehicles are,
Did he starve?
I have no clue. Like, did he crash?
Crashing does not involve dying.
Did you forget to eat?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I'll teleport you in.
While you
Hold on.
back him, load him into the repair bag. Send, tell Stormcrest to, Mulligan.
So.
Shut up.
The rest go.
I don't know why, but for some of the gauges for food and water, it doesn't always come up, so some people sometimes forget. So, that is the one reminder. I will mulligan one thing per mission, and that is the mulligan for this one.
Spreads need to start moving. Let's go.
Yeah, moving. We also have some contacts from the back. Contacts from the
We
back.
have a long march here.
They're determined to strike us. I think we can outrun them by just foot pace.
The funny thing is, I can always also use the charge ability to catch the units if I want to, but
it's going.
I don't want to use that because once you charge AI, they can't be used again to move because it disables so many features with them.
Convoy, be advised, we got stragglers to the east.
But yeah, having all the infantry ahead, you probably want at least one or two still with the vanguard, because I can just run up and do really mean things to the convoy. I'm idiot-proofing the river. Hell yeah.
Convoy, recommend halt NG on the roadblock.
I was like, where the fuck is the white shirt?
What? I don't even know what he just said. They can also be stealing the statics as they move by. That would be extra money. I'm gonna pull those guys over. I got 2 into character. I mean, if you want me to get into character... no, that'd get me Twitch banned. Anyway. I was the white shirt dude.
Hey, conflict advised, the Alpha was coming in from west. Miner, can we start moving again?
Merciful, bro, I shot him like 4 times. I was angling myself so the other guys couldn't shoot me because they'd have to shoot through him. And then I can claim, oh my gosh, they shot ground command. Savages.
I think the MG's decrewed. We've got a few down. Go ahead and start pushing.
Roger, pushing.
Yeah, MG decrewed.
Starting to delete stuff up here. That way I can optimize things a bit more. I'm gonna respawn these guys on aware.
Good copy. I'm setting up command medic to deal with it.
Still infantry there. Don't blow through us.
You have to do it a few times to fully reset them. But eventually... it takes them off the hard-coded combat thing. So, they're working on the wounded. Still have stuff pushing up on them. Yeah, I know what I edit shows me to be like a really big jackass when it comes to the Zeus interface, but that's literally just for clicks. Unironically, that is just because it gets so much, it gets so much money. It's like, alright, fine. I'll let the internet think I'm a jackass, but in reality, it's just here to play a video game, man.
Convoy, I believe you can advance to the checkpoint.
That might
There's a
be
crate
an
there that
issue.
we could probably throw in.
Sterling MK.
Good copy. Put it in the front fag. And then when that's done, resume.
Yeah, good luck towing that one, Chief.
We have contact close room.
Getting back to my back.
we're still chasing them down with all the guys back here. Exactly, Coyote. I mean, most of... How do I put this? Most of the places I want to work with know me for what I really do, and the places where they think I'm, you know, some malicious chucklehead are places that I never really want to be in again, so it doesn't really matter to me. If that makes any sense.
Alright, Alpha's starting to step off again. Some
Oh
are
God,
drinking,
is it
but
still tumbling?
We're beginning again.
Yep. Oh, wait, he fixed it! Yeah!
Alright, you guys, we got a full
And then there's
about
always the clips
300
of
meters behind the
people,
convoy. We
you
gotta pick
know,
up pace.
getting suppressed by a machine gun that I'm shooting, and then they decide, hey,
what's
I'm
the
gonna
defense
lean my
capability on the
head
back?
in and
Is your
get
MG
shot
okay?
again. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
MG at the back is out of ammo, that's why. Unless we swapped out the MG, but I wasn't looking.
The MGs did get swept out in the rear, but ammunition is low.
And that's about to be a pretty big issue.
Well, the odds must rushing the ship.
I recommend it.
We can bomb rush for a little bit until we hit another checkpoint area.
I would recommend if we are going to do that, we stop before the
Probably don't want to do
intersection.
that, Chief.
From that's what I kind of want to move with that.
They want a bum rush to put some distance between them and
Alpha
the rear
will mount in
element.
the front, Vic.
Driver's taking shots, make it fast.
Oh, I mean, I've seen some vehicles. Yeah, that. I'm really impressed doesn't just automatically make them all blow up.
Infantry front.
Large infantry squad in front of us.
Oh shit. Dismount, kill them all real quick. Rest of the convoy, be advised, get ready to dismount it. Clear your surroundings for a bit.
Now, there was a video we released on the main channel today. The end of it showed a bunch of players driving around with motorcycles and running a bunch of people over. They also caused a bunch of other vehicles to crash and do all this crazy stuff, but none of them exploded, which was quite interesting.
Hi, this is Bravo. Just a debug question. Is it possible for us to like go alongside the road?
It is recommended you do not deviate more than 20 meters from the dotted purple routes. If that means you want to go beside the road, technically yes, that's fine, as long as it is not beyond 20 meters. Over.
Bravo.
Because then I get to spawn Mr. AT mine. Oh, one of the tuk-tuks got separated. No! Technically, I think he could have the other guy get out and drive it if he wanted to, but I guess it'll be left. There's other things to loot, though, so it's not the end of the world. This is gonna be pretty nasty.
Ground, this is Bravo. We had to leave one of the tuk-tuks behind because the cable broke. We are unable to destroy it at this time, so assume the tuk-tuk will come up behind us at some point.
Good copy, I had a feeling.
Contact front, dismounting.
Those are just debug things. We want to get rid of those. Take care of more of the dead bodies behind us. I will be able to send that tuk-tuk up
Man, be
later to
advised,
fight
we have
them.
one gun truck here. You might want, I don't know.
One of the Vics had lost all that footage earlier on. We can,
Yeah, we can try to just wait
the repair truck. We'll push past it and link it up, and then
And now I get to fortify this to high hell.
be advised, one of your dudes has a little bit of oopsie with his armored cars.
Which one? Oh, that one. That doesn't matter.
Oh, the line snapped on that one? Yeah, because double towing
We're pulling back
is
the gun
incredibly
truck,
risky. It looks like they just tried to
holding
reset it, though.
contact.
Not gonna lie, if it's a gun truck, Alpha, do you want it?
Be very careful, go right next to the road, whoever's in that gun truck driving.
Just parking next to the repair truck. Ian can tow that one.
The mob's caught up with it. Might as well grab it and chase him down with it, right?
My front truck has been converted into a CCP. My medic's in there. If you need medic, you can just hop in.
Yep, thank you.
Oh, I forgot to do that part.
Let's try to get this convoy moving in 30 seconds again.
Yeah, we're taking shots in the back.
Oh, looks like I can literally just respawn them and then switch them and they get off.
Alright, Alpha's mounting up again in the front truck.
There's something about the AI that makes them like hard code aggroed, but when you respawn them, they
Alpha,
are
watch
able
for
to
the
be switched
armored
off
cars.
of that mode. Again, they keep remounting. I told them in the write-up they should probably try to. Oh, what the hell? They should probably just sprint with the convoy.
Our front is down, our back is being hit. I suggest a full dismount.
Man, if only they had an armed vehicle in front, that could kill me, right? Crazy.
Good copy, full dismount.
All casualties loaded.
Let's get some casualties up first before we start moving in. Start taking
They're in the front pick.
Bro literally played his shirt. They got back. I don't think I'll word it like that, but sure.
How many do you have down in the front pick?
At least 2.
If it's 2 or less, we start moving. Okay?
Copy. Moving.
And the horde will continue to grow.
Bravo is,
My guy's at the back bleeding out. He's stabilizing himself. But he's,
okay,
yeah.
good copy.
Hey, my back driver is not doing, like, really well, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna probably swap to the next stop.
Ground copy.
Yeah, barely any ammo, body's on full. Engine's still relatively okay, fuel's gotten hit a bit. They're towing it with the guy's body. That's funny. Yeah, we're about to enter the Nightmare City.
We're taking rear shots from the back of the convoy. My guy's getting shot at. But
Hey, firmer, it's a good 2 squads from what I think.
This is dotted, so this is
You're currently outrunning it.
Okay, we probably don't want to put the 18 line in the tree.
Ian, go past me.
Roger.
Alright, Alpha's just mounting. I'm presuming we're gonna have to walk through this town.
I'll be second.
Yeah, I would assume this town would have heavy contact or something. I don't know. This is a big town.
Say again, what's going on?
Well, that's also giving time for the Horde to show up.
Portal a couple trucks close together. Make sure Bravo is pulling security on the trucks. Alpha, you go in, clear the initial phase, and tell me what's up further on. Okay?
Bravo copies, holding security on trucks.
My position behind first.
So we're gonna pull them a bit closer, I think.
Hey, we'll push up to the crossroads. We'll dismount there.
Alright, 2 patrols, 2 garrisons.
We have a lot of contacts in front, like a fuck ton.
Alpha, what's the status there?
2 garrisoned hard points, 2 patrols minimum. We're gonna start trying.
Good cop. Bravo leads fire team at the end of convoy. Let's make sure they dig in. Command medic and the rest of Bravo push along with Alpha. Wait, actually, Bravo.
A little worried about a potential lack of rear security.
Okay, good copy. Take up the whole defense of the rear. Command medic, move up with Alpha.
But it sounds like they're trying to keep someone on the rear. I can also bring reinforcements from the opposite side. I can also bring a Euro worth of dudes if I wanted to. The thing about deep copy is it also copies damage. So if I know the player base has a damaged one, I don't want to do anything with that one just yet. So they're digging fortifications, and I still have all of these fun units coming. I want to put them a little onto the side of the road because I have them all in the standard V formation, so I gotta, or I guess arrowhead. Because V is opposite, that would be having your 2 rear guys instead being on front. They can get away with all those vehicles, it just means they have to actually fully clear everything, which is going to be incredibly difficult.
The town itself, so be careful.
Thank you for the heads up, Bravo.
We also have infantry coming up from behind us, at least 3 squads.
Oh. Oh no, now he just got out of there. I didn't see him because of the tree, and then he went to the right of the tree, and I'm like, ah, perfect, thank you, buddy.
If you need support, Bravo, let me know.
Copy it, we're digging it up.
No, my gunner! So I was gonna try to pull him out, but it looks like the guys ran up and got him, so. That's nice. Now the question is, can these 4 hold the rear?
It's just a few squad. It's a squad in front and a squad behind. So do what you need to do quickly and come back.
Be aware there is quite a few hot points in the channel zone and a roadblock.
Oh, make it quick as best as you can.
I like to do a little bit of trolling.
Get fucking storm up right now!
Yep, get storm up.
Hey,
I mean, 4's still a lot. It could have been a lot worse.
What do you mean, Bravo?
Oh god, okay.
That could have been a lot worse. Like, it was slowing down. I'm like, oh god, please don't be like 20.
To my knowledge, there could be many squads behind us right now. We need help.
Because they should be moving the vehicles in as they're clearing all that,
We're not
so.
gonna hard clear this fucking position.
Ooh.
Kill the dudes on the checkpoints, the guys looking outside. Don't clear buildings.
Hey, this is Bravo. We're backing off quite a bit.
I was hoping for 22. That would have made this fun. Oh, I got one! What does he have? He has an SKS.
We're killing up, Bravo.
Oh, his head's been pretty much blown off. That is unfortunate. Shotgun for the win.
Right now.
I pulled the trigger and he got me. He got me fair and square. I'm a little worried for Miner's face, but...
Alpha lead down.
Oh, they're using the buzzsaw. That man had 19 large avulsions and 19 small wounds, so he had 38 wounds on his face.
Icon, there's kind of a roadblock on the purple line. Does
You'll have to deviate on a... Yeah, you'll have to deviate on a different road and basically just swing around the roadblocks. But if you deviate around the entire town, then you could potentially run into the AT mines. As your game master here, I'll tell you... Oh, shit. You're not even close enough to hear this. Alright, there you go. Now you can hear it. Yes, so you'll have to deviate around the roadblocks, but if you deviate around the outskirts of the town, then that's where the AT mines are. As your game master, I will tell you there's an easy way around these roadblocks. You just have to see it. It literally involves one block on one way or the other.
Yep, thank you, hi.
Alrighty.
We'll get half the company out there. So yes, I would love road. Mark it on
Well, I
map.
stabbed him 38 times in the head. Liru, that kills people. Oh, hey, I didn't know that. How could you not know that?
Will attempt.
Command, does that mean that all can leave the mix?
We're almost at 400 kills. That's nuts.
We are driving through the town.
Only 6 dudes are holding off a group of like 80 or so AI right here, by the way. That's pretty good. It's the fight for the convoy. Now, what could a fair and balanced Zeus do to make this more interesting?
Alright, we're gonna start moving the vehicles in the back.
Well, invisible straw man I just created to make a funny little joke. Let me show you.
Len Bravo.
Actually, fucking never mind, Rob. Got
Hopefully we can. We're pulling back.
So you can't get on the guns. I love how he just got on the first car he could find and immediately ran. Oh, that's funny. I think Ian's running back for this vehicle here. Maybe don't send the medic all the way back to grab a random vehicle. Looks like the other, yeah, Silent's gonna go check on him.
Friendly Cooper wagon.
So when I built this, it wasn't with towed vehicles in mind, so this should be quite interesting.
1 sec.
Oh, I think that guy just ran up and grabbed that Ural and drove away. And that's a lot of dead. Well, now we're going to start descending on the town with various squads of infantry.
Command, suggest we hold and take out the charge.
Hey, from when the trucks are into town. All people in the convoy, be advised, we did lose a set of big spec there.
Oh, they broke the wall.
How much did we lose?
They didn't lose anything. Actually, they gained a Ural and a couple wagon.
3.
Alright, at least someone ran back and grabbed the big
Who ran back?
No idea who, but that meant a legend.
It's funny because I do have ammo caches around here as well and random food caches too. Jeez. Should know we're not come around this way. Better sight lines.
wanna, can I have a count of, if we have the repair Vic and the 4 BA-64s?
Yeah, those two.
We have the repair Vic and the 4 armored Vic still. Good copy, that's pretty much all
So we're not at
we
the
need, I
halfway
believe.
point, but I'd say in terms of time on the road, this is the halfway point because there has to be so much maneuvering done in here.
Hi, can I not pick this box up?
Ping. Is it not pick upable?
Never mind, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. I scripted those this morning. There's a specific line of code I add to all my cargo boxes, which hard codes the ability for you to pick it up regardless of weight. And you can also, as a redundancy, I have the weight calculation disabled in the settings, but sometimes it be like that.
Good copy, can we get the convoy moving again? How's the front looking?
The front still has some sporadic contact.
Usually it turns into user error, but I always like to just make sure I haven't accidentally goofed anything. I'm gonna start bringing additional forces on all sides here.
Alright, contacts held up.
Once again, Miner has found a way to get shot. So IFA and Faces of War are no longer the two largest World War II mods. The largest World War II mods are... Hi. Ow! Leave that to the stairs, damn it! So, I would say Faces of War is now defunct. It has been for a while. There are a few small things in that mod that aren't in anywhere else, but the biggest World War II mods, it's IFA still,
Good copy, Alpha, you on the
with
ridge with the first trucks?
Northern Fronts and East
my
Asia
guys
War
are on
mod.
point.
Those are your three, like, total conversion, really big mods for World War II
everybody,
gear.
try to get your trucks at least near that,
Now, Faces of War does have some good Pacific stuff, don't get me wrong, and some maps as well. That supplemented with East Asia War mod is amazing. Once again, they have flipped the tuk-tuk. Yeah, so he doesn't want to go till that vehicle moves, but they're lagging around in the back.
Silent, I think one of my drivers got to fight, so now he doesn't. What? One set of vehicles behind.
Command, Command, disregard, for fuck's sake. It's all good. We're fine.
It's all good, Command.
Just get, Bravo, get all those guys through the plant. The rear is slowly getting pushed, so.
Yeah, I'm doing this right now. I'm running back to the right.
Ooh-wee! Well, they should really get a move on. I'm not going to spawn all 13, but if they stay there, I will definitely spawn all 13.
Alright, Alpha, by the way, has a transport truck of their own now. We could take the front.
Let's
get it rolling again.
It got stuck! Oh my god, because it wasn't lined up properly, got dragged and then caught in the building. That's funny.
fine. I have to move forward and clear an ambush.
Okay, good stuff. Bravo, just dismount, kill us all the fucking dudes around the place.
Bravo's gonna move out and try to cover as much ground as possible, and then we're gonna go kill them.
Yeah, start spearheading at this point.
Good copy, Bravo.
Also, there's a cache
Just
located
leave
on
people.
the right side of it. Do you think it's worth it for us to go?
No. On the schoolhouse, absolutely not.
Okay.
So now it's gonna be a decent straight shot till the bridge. I'll put one patrolling group of AI. Then we have the bridge. We also have the steep ramp. I even put a ramp of concrete here to try to make it easier to get up here, but this will be funny to see. I set the bridge to invincible. Hopefully it stays that way.
I think we cleared the ambush.
And then it's just 3 villages, one more planned
Yeah,
ambush,
we
and
have a
then
full
end
squad
zone.
bearing 20 behind us.
Copy, Bravo, get him on again, move up to Alpha ASAP.
So after this town, it in theory should be smooth sailing, just with some hiccups along the way. But they gotta go.
Alpha moving.
Yeah, IFA is... You have to supplement it with other mods, because it's very... I mean, all of the World War II mods are niche. But they cover that niche really well, but if you want, like, an overall, like, multiple things in World War II, multiple theaters, then you gotta make that mod set bigger.
Ground command, BMS, we left 1 time school wagon, the broke.
I don't fucking care. Actually, I can dip up myself and grab it.
I mean, the engine still works.
Alpha ran into a patrol, engaging.
Resetting these guys because they're probably unaware. Or they're on combat, so they just sat down to aware. And at this point, I can steal the tuk-tuk.
Alpha status.
Clear, mounting up.
Do know we have a law.
Yeah, that's probably have something going around, so time is
It's more than company.
I mean, 12 squads, 2 squads, no, 4 squads platoon, so that
Real
is,
fake
3
walls.
plus the rest that were already there. Yeah, I think that's a company.
Yeah, they're throwing the kitchen sink at us at this point.
The Italian invasion of Ethiopia for the Rhodesia campaign. Yeah. Good work.
I mean, we killed almost a battalion, or at least half a battalion, but yeah.
Y'all be careful with this turn.
I'm gonna be honest, for more niche things like the Italians, there's also there's a James mod for World War II that adds a lot of good Italian gear.
We have a duck behind us, so duck behind us.
Sorry, I had to move. Ground command's down back.
Is he in the vehicle?
No.
Alpha.
Bravo, you need us to go back and help Commander. What's up?
Most likely, you're gonna have to. Bravo's gonna come up and they're gonna stop. We're gonna dismount and turn around as well, but you're gonna have to do it first.
You know what? It's very fun being left. You know that?
Alright, we dismounted our car at the front of the convoy. We're just gonna walk through the jungle towards the back of it.
No.
Silence is down somewhere in the open. Ian is down in the...
I see them getting in.
Yep, eyes on. We're gonna have to save them. Alright, Tok has been... That is down. We're gonna go for...
I was trying to steal them to then drive away.
Oh, I think we found our commander. We're gonna... Oh.
Did he just blow up in the Tuk-Tuk secondary?
Bravo's gonna go for the Dishka truck. Go for silent.
No, he didn't, but he did take damage. Hey, I mean, I'm not spawning the Tuk-Tuks. I'm just using the Tuk-Tuks they leave behind. Maybe the real Tuk-Tuks were the ones we found along the way.
I asked the people.
I mean, they're still being chased by like 20 squads, right? It was 13. I think I only spawned like 7 or 8, so we still have another 5 to spawn.
He's yellow now, but he just needs it. We just need time. It's like give us give them like another 2 minutes or so.
Oh, you do not have 2 minutes.
Alpha, I think you're good to... Never mind. Got shots more.
So these units that are slowly backing up are basically in a mode of AI where they slowly move to a position of cover, so they'll just be doing this.
Preparing a second convoy.
So I just remove them from the squad. Because it slows down the rest of the units moving in.
Alright, Bravo's gonna head back to the vehicles to start going. Alright,
Silent, the fuel truck's it's gone.
No, what I meant is, maybe. I know it's in front of us.
Relevance. If you know it's in the convoy, just don't talk about it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright.
The rear vig is, fuel tank is out, get it moving.
Oh, they lost the fuel on it. Alright, this is the Flannel Shirt Battalion. Let's get up. God's slowest dismount. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This concludes the Flannel Shirt Squad deployment.
Why is my convoy stopped?
Loading final. Moving.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did it not explode?
Down in the last big convoy has to stop.
Can you guys fix the back situation or no?
We're working on it. Just look.
Yeah, I'm not giving them any forward pressure here. $490 kills so far.
Silent, you need us?
I told you to move casualty instead of medic him on the ground. Moving again. Alpha's moving.
Tree.
Bravo, tell your last man to just drive in.
Roadblock at the bridge, engaging.
Really small, simple roadblock here. Bro, only have one bolt in the magazine. Ian, you just missed every shot. Yeah. Oh my God.
Roadblock clear, enemies other side of the bridge, we're gonna move forward.
Good copy, Alpha.
Alright, Bravo lead is up again. Sorry, I was down.
Squad that's lagging behind, we're gonna put them on aware.
Alpha's loading up to go across the bridge. Advancing.
I want one squad in the village here, just on general patrol.
Ian, you good? Be advised, that hill is very steep, so give some space.
Alright, good copy. Be advised, we have to go across that bridge one at a time because these Vics go really slow uphill, especially when they're towing shit.
Copy. We're gonna have to start clearing Masakali, so this is gonna be another help hit.
Ah. Jeez, the clutch got stuck.
Alright, Alpha's dismounting. We're gonna set up a base of fire on berm.
Good copy, Alpha. Last Vics are crossing the bridge at the moment.
What the heck are you? Oh, you're just a dude.
vehicle is taking shot from the back over the river, so just be aware if we go down.
Good copy. I'm keeping my eye on constantly to the back. Just keep it moving so you can get into that place.
Alpha's in contact.
Alright, we're there.
Oop. Miner is really good at catching bullets. Holy shit, he just keeps ducking backward. Yep, no security on the other bank, but I think they're going to be able to drive in enough to stop it.
Alpha, is the clearing going? Could we perhaps push a little closer to town?
Yeah, the good old bullet magnet.
You could probably get to the edge of town, but there's 3 hard points in there. At least. And a truck just moved into town, probably with another squad. But you could pull up right to the beginning of town. There's a sentry position that we cleared.
Ground, we have 3 squads behind us, outside of the river, pushing us.
Good copy. Let's not get bogged down again by hard points. Be aggressive. Let's get into the town.
No, it's accurate to the point. I don't know what I'm hitting here. Maybe it's his vehicle? Or his AT rifle?
If you want, you can pull up that vehicle to the left of this.
Alpha's got it.
Alpha has, like, the town or?
Negative. I'm going back for our truck. Infantry are pushing into the town.
Okay, good stuff. Bravo, get ready to move the trucks into the town.
Yeah, once a squad leader makes
Bravo
it.
is ready.
And dragging them over should, in theory, bring the units over. And if it doesn't, well, we'll just do this.
Silent, better move your ass, there's shit behind you.
Hostiles have crossed the river and they're pushing on our end.
Yep, 3 squads.
Alpha, how is the last few hard points in the town looking?
We're working on it. It's almost done.
Good copy. Bravo, slowly push through town.
Anyway, it's still going for the river. Just going to remove from play. Because AI should be able, or, you know, units should realistically be able to cross that very quickly.
30 seconds. The hostiles are pushing on our rear again. Get the convoy moving.
We have less than 30 seconds actually. Count that like 10 seconds before they crash that shit.
Alright.
Okay, then just get the convoy moving. Alpha will link up with Alpha at the edge of town. Actually, fuck.
Oh, come on! I want a higher roll! Man! It's only 3 additional squads to, like, the 9 or so that are still on their rear. Darn. Sometimes the players get all the luck.
how do you guys feel about clearing up for asses a bit?
I think it'll be good.
We could set up here and kill some people who are behind us. We're being chased by a lot.
Yeah, we gotta kill the mortar ball before something funky happens. Bravo.
Hey, actually, like, can we? I think we should like not do that because we have more forces coming to us from the northeast as well. You wanna just book it out of here?
Honestly, this would be a good opportunity to get a good amount of speed. Plus, they eventually end up in the desert,
clear some of our
and that's going to be easier to kill people at range.
But Liru's is going to continue to send more, and then more, and then more.
Yeah, the more noise we make, the more shit.
Coming down the road, front convoy.
Much nicer dismount that time. You don't want to just G key it because it makes everyone get out at once. It looks a little weird.
Rear of the convoy. We've killed about a squad.
Damn, good shot. See, but I got most of them out this time. Haha. Oh, no. My boys! Well, the Flannel Battalion has once again taken heavy casualties. I know, they want to fight, right? Well, what did we have back there? We had a lot of BTR-40s.
Alright, front of convoy is clear. You wanna move? Or are we just holding for the last guy?
We are holding. We have almost dealt with most of the force.
Roger that. Bravo's gonna mount back up and push forward a bit.
It just threw me in the gunner's seat. That was weird. You're an idiot.
I'm bringing the other full line up to the rear of the convoy. You're the last group.
Copy. We should be okay.
Yeah, you're doing fucking great. There's like a squad or two left. Bravo, what is smoking at the front of the convoy?
There was an enemy vehicle. We have perished the enemy vehicle and thus has been sent back to the Shadow Realm.
Minor, be advised, there's a couple more big ones.
It's fucking charging in town! Gunner's down!
Bravo coming back to the hill.
Uh-oh.
Negative.
Is that the Flannel Shirt Battalion again? Might be time to run.
Please, 50 guys.
Oh!
Dated most of them.
It's time to leave.
So you know. Take out that BTR, then load up all the wounded. You're with find wounded. Work on them.
Woo! 15!
We got
15!
Your wounded is your Alpha. Your wounded are loaded.
Ground command's down. Load up.
Where is ground command? Is he at the front? Oh, he's with you guys.
He's with us at the rear. Yes. Load up into vehicles. Bravo, get your shit moving.
Raj, Bravo moving.
Do 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 do.
Bravo is ready to move. We're at front of the convoy holding for you.
Yep, just keep going, keep going, keep going. They're charging behind us.
I love hearing the little
Do
bit
not
of
stop
panic
unless
in
you
their
take contact.
voice. It's so soothing.
Bravo copy, driving to contact.
Ryan, the plan for now is just to push through contact unless it's like a checkpoint.
Roger, pushing through contact on this checkpoint.
And then they're about to be out of the forest, and then it's going to be smooth sailing through 2 villages. I think they're going to get this done within the next 30 minutes, and I got 15 minutes of paperwork, and then we should be good to go. Pretty nice payday. I have to actually go look at the chart and see what the vehicles are worth, and ask them which ones they're not selling.
Alpha, how's your medical status doing?
Ground's awake, Alpha lead's awake. All good.
We're going to continue the charge. Oh, one of them got rubber banded all the way back there. That's funny. Okay. One of the tow ropes on the 64 snapped, but it's still on tow.
Bravo, what's the holdup?
It's a checkpoint, Dishkovic and infantry on the sides.
Heard.
Not gonna lie, good amount of casualties they inflicted back here. It's a shame that this isn't part of the campaign that involves killing every infantry member possible. This is simply a do what you can to get the gear that you want out of the AO. Damn, if they went to the other side of the depot though and got all those BTR-40s though. Ooh. That would have been tasty.
Good copy. I need a something like a machine gun at the rear that works.
Pretty sure the rest of them are out of ammo.
Doesn't turn all the way around though.
Alpha, we're gonna leave the checkpoint to you. Bravo's gonna move the vehicle up as close as we possibly can to avoid the charge rounds.
This is going to get slaughtered. This is the actual fear and how they have their attention divided.
Okay, unfortunately we have shit at the front as well we have to deal with now, so...
Yeah, that's why Alpha walked up.
Unfortunately,
Nothing unfortunate about it.
I don't remember where their end point the charge is. I think it was up here, so...
Alpha. I got front and back elements right now.
Oh,
holy fuck, there's so many of them!
When I need support in the rear, there's a fucking company. Bravo, help them.
Moving, 1 sec.
I tried to melee him. I saw you. I crouched on my left.
Alright, front contact is clear. Do you want Bravo to keep moving? I strongly suggest we keep moving.
Yeah, we were just mounted again. Let's
Who
go.
doesn't love Liru and war crimes, though? Ooh, that's a good number.
Does that include the ones we've already killed, or is that new ones? Please.
Okay, all three of Alpha guys just went down at the front. Jesus.
Yeah, my guys on the front view seat to your
To what? There's 2 people! Oh, he's got the man kit. I almost called it the man kisser. It's a really powerful gun. It's an elephant hunting rifle.
Alpha, can you load up your guys?
That was fucking hell.
Angel's like, that was hilarious. Amazing. I know Miru bought like all 6 or 7 of them that were in the No, I see you doing the meme through their freaking computer camera. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're a grown-ass adult.
Transport truck.
Don't put your hands up and down like that.
We're moving again. What's
You know better.
like? Many down.
Get in the truck. Angel's at the front. He can't come behind, bro.
Us up front, right?
You have a repair Vic. If need be.
Hey, I hate to say this, but load the casualty into the vehicle, please.
Oh, these guys are so close to winning. But we're not gonna give it to them so easily, are we? By the way, I think I wrote that this was like a 6 out of 10 difficulty. That still stands, by the way. Like, the only time it's been super difficult is they decide, no, let's turn around and shoot all the bad people. Surely that won't be an issue. Yeah. Yeah. Then it gets a little harder.
We have a shit ton of infantry in front of us, 4 squads. We need help. I know Alpha's kind of fucked right now, but we need all available manpower just in front of us.
Yeah, Bob, bring it who I can. Just so you know, we left tuk-tuk.
Free tuk-tuk.
I mean, we have time. You can go grab it right now.
Oh, they're like out of ammo.
Like the rear, they're getting developed by it, and it's got a shot for you.
I see them right there. Oh, yeah, I guess they could. I need some of your guys to hold behind as well.
Brother!
Brother, we need to
You
go.
have the most amount of people.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have every person.
Something behind has been destroyed, so they won't come up to us. Let's get the front.
Ah, they destroyed the tuk-tuk. Smart. So I can't charge them from the rear with them. I wonder, is this engine destroyed? No. So they could steal it. Oh, that's exactly what Silent's doing. The rat.
Run is mostly clear. Recommend mounting.
Okay. Start pushing slowly up, get an infantry screen with them.
Some AI, we can say slow down, you know, start looting the dead, see if they can find anything a little better.
Kubelvog in front.
I know it's like a really bad time to say, but we can tow one of the district trucks to the other district truck and drag it as well.
Drivers is enemy vehicles front.
Yep, there.
Kill it up something forward. Alpha, how do you feel about just grabbing trucks screen with those?
We're doing fine. And also, we didn't get your tow, Lamel. It snapped.
Ah, gun is out anyway on that car.
Alpha's rotating to the front.
These toes, man.
Damn, that's a lot of squads behind us, guys.
It's drivable.
My guy has reported town contacts in the town. We're gonna have to stop. If not, my guy's engine's gonna get fucked.
Yeah, let's get close to the town and kill them, so the guys on the rear are not constantly pushing.
Hey, we can't. It's a giant open field from here to the town. So there's no going forward, plus I'm pretty sure there's a turret on one of the buildings, like right in front of me.
Okay, fucking snipe the third, snipe the people on the roof. We'll try to get closer, eliminate them, and then push through. Because there's gonna be a fucking company on our ass like every 20 minutes, 30.
Probably.
All right, Mr. Maxon.
Oh hey, that dish got truck we left.
Keep going only one spot.
If it went further off right, I would have 18 minded for funny. Jeez, guys, you could take it if you want. You don't gotta murder it.
Just kill that fucking Vic, I don't want to retrieve it.
respawn quite a few of the squads back here.
Okay, MG is dismounted.
Oh, God,
tell
vanilla and
your,
milk. You guys are reminding me. I got creme brulees in the fridge upstairs.
Rifleman to take it out.
Oh.
The Maxim left side of the road.
Damn, okay, 1 second.
MG gunner is down at this time. Alpha's going to commit to an assault so we can actually be effective.
Good copy. I'm tasking Bravo to fucking kill that MG.
Bravo's gonna try, but that target is way too small for my guy. He's running low on ammo.
Good copy. I see guys left me on our rear, so let's pull it.
We got 3 squads behind us on the ridge where the destroyed tuk-tuk is. Sorry, the destroyed Dishka truck. Minor, how's the town? Is it, I know you're
Still
going
getting
in.
peppered.
Raj.
Alright, respawning the other squads. Yeah, I'm gonna level with you guys, like,
get the convoy
as an American, and I've gone to various different supermarkets.
Bravo's gonna take a risk.
Safeway, Giant, Food Lion.
We're gonna go as close as we possibly can.
Wegmans, Harris Teeter, H Mart, bunch of Latin stores too, bunch of other places I can't think of. Farmers markets, organic markets. I don't think I've ever seen flavored milk beyond chocolate milk and strawberry milk. Usually sold by Nesquik.
I need to working on right.
It's rare. Now the additives I do see them put in sometimes is like vitamin D. No, I don't think I've seen banana milk. But no, like, I usually don't see milk with vanilla. That's why when I saw someone say that, I'm like, huh, that must be a European thing.
Couple more long things. Anyway, my son better get down one bit.
But yeah, like, the only thing I know that they do add to milk is vitamin D. Similar to how in this country, they'll add folic acid to the flour to prevent some birth defect stuff. But if you grow and grind your own flour and then, you know, go outside enough or take vitamin D supplements, then you don't have to do that. Melon flavored milk. I'm gonna be honest, melon flavored things aren't actually that bad. I usually get like melon popsicles when I'm at a Korean barbecue place. Milk is milk here in Eastern Europe, yeah, right? I do like raw milk because there's so much you can do with it. Same with cream.
I just have wounded and I'm trying to relink my medic.
You know, actually, I don't know how you turn raw milk into heavy whipped cream. Does anyone know how to do that on top of their head? I know how to make butter. Raw milk tastes pretty good. It's just, it spoils very quickly. Which is why we have the whole, like, refinement process to basically keep it fresher for longer. So, you know, there's reasons for all of it. I don't know. I'd personally like to get a, you know, a small farm one day and be able to just have my own milk at any time.
Beware, we still have enemies coming in from our rear.
Oh, I was about to say something really inappropriate, but then I realized I probably don't want to do that to a cow. Anyway.
Still another crate.
Oh, if you're lactose intolerant, that would suck, though. I'm assuming that's what you mean, Miru, because I don't want to think about what those other potentials could be. So we're just going to assume you meant lactose intolerant. Sound good? Fresh raw milk lasts a while. Properly refrigerated. Well, actually, I don't know compared to other things, so... I would, yeah, because I don't want to imagine random man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
And those is clear. I'm already remounted.
I'm just going to sit here with my creme brulee and relax.
We're almost there, gentlemen.
You know, there's a sizable percentage of the American population that think chocolate milk comes from brown cows, right?
I'm pretty sure they're charging.
Like, unironically, there is a that is a facet of America, and oh my god. I remember when we were having to learn sex ed in elementary school, and we learned that, you know, milk can also come from human beings, and someone unironically asked in the class, oh, does that mean chocolate milk comes from black people? God. No, that was middle school, actually. Oh my god. Some of the questions you hear in a middle school sex ed class, I swear to God.
Kill us.
Good copy.
What do you mean brown eggs don't come from brown chickens? Jesse, don't lie to me. You're gonna say next that Santa Claus isn't real.
Infantry front.
Okay, so doing an amazing job, Laura, farming.
I'm on 50, Simon, thank you.
Okay, anyway, be advised, convoy, hostile squad, 150 meters, front part of the convoy.
Alright, they got one more town, and then it's GG. Yes, Stanley, they are. That's the joke. That's the joke.
Yeah, the squad's pretty much done with getting moving again.
I do agree it is an interesting case study to see why people think chocolate milk comes from brown cows, but I'm gonna be honest, working in a job that requires me to communicate with people through the internet for a decade now, I see why. The honest truth is people are really just that fucking stupid. Pardon my French there, but they are.
Sorry, front driver needs to eat, and car just
Hey,
stalled,
Jared, how you
so
doing?
Lamau.
Roger, car cringe.
Pay for Pain will come back in early July. It's going to be an entire pay for campaign format. And it's going to be in the Rhodesian stuff you're seeing right now. With its own document.
Alright, we're gonna dismount and deal with a squad that's just outside the town.
And then after that, I have
Copy,
no idea what we're
rear
going to do it
should
again.
Be clear for at least 400 meters. I do see a couple of squads around the town, which is clear.
How you doing, Jared? Got any more of them cheese curds? I have an addiction. Here, I gotta get that truck again. Because I'm trying to make it look like I'm bringing in more vehicles to form more roadblocks.
Hey, Alpha, are you gonna charge into the town?
I'd prefer not to. My tuk-tuk's gonna set up observation on the next hill up ahead.
Okay, cool, because the tuk-tuk's getting shot by the guys on the roof.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
I mean, if you're fast enough.
I have a funny idea.
Ground to high question.
Yes.
Oh god. Oh my, okay.
That is 10 platoons, so that is 2.5 companies.
Wow.
Send message for your question.
I was about to say, how many people are they sending after trucks? Are the Vics so rare in Africa nowadays?
No, they're just bored.
Damn, must be really, really bored, huh? Do they
Don't
not have
fap
any, like,
through
you
your
know-
microphone. Have you guys noticed a single woman in the entire map here? A man gets bored, okay?
I mean, they could be doing more productive things like working, you know, working the fields.
Oh, so that's what they're doing with the captives. I see.
Yeah, that's why it's really good that you rescued Silent. Also, to answer that other question, I could answer it, but then I'd get banned from Twitch. Anyway.
Well.
Miner, why didn't you not recruit Miru for this up? You could have just tied her up and dropped her behind. Would have gotten the guys over rear.
Look, that's all you guys. You do what you want. I'm trying to shoot things.
I was going at the front because I don't want to fight like 3 companies worth of dirt just with an empty dushka.
In a moment here, Alpha should be able to advance into town.
Maybe you can manifest some ammo. Can we grab some, like, convert these guys into ammo?
Sorry, Ryan, you don't have scavenger.
Fuck.
I do have martyrdom on, but I don't think it's working. So Bravo, just make sure your trucks are ready to be mounted and, you know, push to town when you're ready.
Oh.
That's pretty challenging, I won't lie.
Oh.
Damn, crazy.
Can we have an inspiration for that, please?
What's inspiring about it?
Our collective will as a player base, it should be inspiring enough.
You're right,
I
one
mean, the amount of
second.
AI we've killed deserves an inspiration, I must say.
Oh god. I thought I got it for a second, unfortunate.
Alpha's committing to assault.
Good copy, Bravo, follow up.
Bravo's gonna bring their vehicles in as well.
Bravo, I want you to know the town behind us is moving, from what I can tell, so...
Town is moving? Oh god.
Yeah, there's so many little fucking dots. I don't want to look at it.
It's like ants. We need to drop
If only it would work like that.
Should we drop like an orange or something, you know, just to bait them?
Yeah, drop an Agent Orange, kill all their food.
Sorry, Ryan, you'd have to be a true master at baiting your enemy to be able to do something like that. And you are no master baiter.
Hey, I'm single. I'm the best masturbator.
Not that masturbator.
Silent, what's the rear looking like?
The last time we were falling through was fucking. I see so much fucking movement. They're 500 meters out behind the rear convoy.
Copy, I'll flip a bitch.
I think someone sacrificed the guide door. It's like a wall of flesh.
No, I don't sacrifice it.
Best driver ever immediately gets out.
Fighting for it.
And then dies. It's okay, we can just delete all these, and then as soon as they start actually taking contact, I'll spawn more. Otherwise, it's just a little excessive.
Minor, how long until this town is considered cleared?
Probably like 2 mics. You can honestly start moving.
You hear that, Bravo? Start moving your guns through the town. Alpha will probably pick up our slack in the rear.
Doo-doo.
Also, Alpha, try to steal all the GMC trucks that are also in the town. We lost a couple, so we gotta make up for that.
I would say pay for pain is definitely more of a viewer enjoyment thing than a player enjoyment thing. I've tried to get it to be an even state, but there's always something the player or the viewers do that can one up the the poor player base. It's been a fun balancing piece, though, that's for sure.
Hey, so I've got a message from my guy. If you need a spare weapon and ammo, that's inside the repair rig.
Very cool. I don't want to shoot anymore. We gotta leave.
Well, I don't say that, but
Where are you going? That's not. That is not the road I took.
Ryan,
okay.
Even with that ammo he has looted, we don't have enough ammunition for 3 companies. Move it.
That's why it's the wall of flesh. I mean, yeah. After all, it's just in case, you know. You never know.
Guard just dismounted to the right of the convoy. No weapons out.
Hey, the party is the front, by the way.
I was looking for that and literally
enemies
everywhere.
front and right of us. Recommend full dismount.
Oh, now you turn around, you're coming the right way.
Squad or what?
Multiple squads.
Okay, good copy. Deal with those. When they're dealt with, we're pushing through.
Yeah, that's why the pay-for campaign is going to have a technically infinite armor, but limited in what can be spawned per AO, and what can be upgraded when.
Most of the contact is down. We're going to remove.
So that way there's still an out for the player base. We're almost there.
Yes, Bravo. We are attempting to leave.
What? You went on the wrong road again!
Are moving.
Or I'll tell chat that we're done today, because
The hostile truck approaching the right side of the convoy from within the town. Watch out.
Because there's been too much at that point.
Good copy. You got eyes on. They're dismounting now. If we can keep it moving, we should be safe.
My guys is reporting contact directly in their asses. We need to move now.
In their asses.
Hey, an enemy Vic just dismounted like 600 meters in front of us.
Ian, I swear to God.
My guys then now, the enemies are now no longer touching his ass. He's inside his ass. We need to go.
Do I just spawn a plane and
Full
bomb
squad
them? Did A-10s exist in 1960?
Good copy, we'll keep filming like 10 seconds so we can keep moving.
Negative, definitely.
I'm asking you for miracles because I need miracles. Let's go.
Most of them are dead. Keep going.
Straight up, Brian. Keep Bravo moving.
Keep moving.
Let's see if this breaks the server.
At least 2 left.
I think that is the sign that we got a rush to the finish line. Get them all mounted and let's move.
Roger, Bravo is already going. The charge is apparently just leaving the town times now. We gotta go.
Who's the idiot who's looting?
I'm fixing it.
Yeah, that's a lot of people behind us, huh?
Oh, what the fuck? Got fucking smacked by the fucking,
Your battery is down!
Guys, can we have a mercy?
That's the repair vehicle too!
Everybody else
Oh no! You're gonna want to fix this very quickly.
What happened to the repair Vic? Was it an Arma incident or what?
It was a towing Arma incident. The truck it was towing bumped it and it rolled. It just like flopped.
Good copy.
Trying to get the driver of
there's
the
200 meters.
Send in goat team 6.
JY, thanks for giving Stanley a sub. Hope you can join the operation so we get a nice kick out of this scenario.
The repair for consent so that we can launch it up.
Okay, good copy. They gotta go right now.
Yeah, I see that. But then we kind of all left him, so
that's why
we were told to. Just hook it up to the doctor and fucking drive.
They did that. They're moving right now.
Alright, yep, they're grabbing it. We're gonna need some covering fire though from in front. Doctor, can you turn around and shoot the next back?
Negative,
We're trying to clear front. Over a squad left.
Miner, I need you to start putting some machine gun fire down.
The tuk-tuk just ran out of ammo.
Great, that big rifle fire.
Guys, shoot.
Can we just push through? Can we just push through the tree?
How many people do you think are gonna get head knocked in that? Everybody.
Oh my! Look behind us, Miner.
Shoot them! Y'all!
Alright, Alpha's gonna wing it so that we take the shots and the important vehicles don't.
Shoot them! I swear to God. Y'all are lucky the AI is really stupid today.
Ain't nothing lucky about this one.
Hi, can we have the cars at the airport get some napalm ready?
It's fine.
We'll give them some good deals on these VAs.
Thank you, Arma AI. We had them dead to rights, and you're like, I'm going to now be stupid.
Hey, Alpha, we're taking quite a lot of shots back there. Is everything okay on your part?
Yeah, we know. It's almost like it's that thing where I said there's a squad in front of you, told me go.
Unfortunately, if you look behind us, there's a lot more behind us.
Yes, I know.
Just push through contact.
It's either we get fucked in the face or the back. I don't know what you want.
Hey, Bravo, what are your rear guys doing?
That's definitely one way to do it.
Okay, when you guys are across the border, you see the little bit of rocks and a little hill where the last part of the convoy is crossing over. Get yourself situated there, and let's hope we can save the dudes in the rear.
So how bad the repair Vic do?
If you have a static, get it out of the fucking car. Smart plan.
Oh my god, the wall of flesh.
Search the cargo. Find the statics. Deploy the statics.
Hey, hi. Is it possible if we index right now, please?
Did y'all make it yet? There's still 2 of you on the map. I don't know. You should probably get off the map.
Get the fuck off the map. Angel.
Don't shoot, don't shoot.
Whoever out there, you're making the mission not end.
Ah. All right. 347. All right, what are we keeping? Just tell me what we're keeping, because I'm assuming we're selling everything else.
Well, definitely.
The first one, yes.
Where's command? What are we keeping?
We're selling all the statics.
Okay.
We're keeping the repair Vic.
Okay.
Keep some transports.
Yeah, we'll keep the transports.
The SOG ones.
The SOG ones. The armed cars and armed trucks can go, and we're keeping 2 of the BAAs if that's possible.
They're locked. We can't get it, and we can only sell them.
Then we sell them to the Rhodesian security force. 2 trucks, repair Vic, and the rest can all go.
Alright.
2 trucks?
We have 3
trucks.
Let me put an arsenal down for you guys to save your stuff.
No, but there's 3. There's 3 SOG trucks.
We should keep all the.
Okay, fine.
Now we have so much trucks in storage. Man.
Okay. Yeah, but they're the shitty trucks. We could shell the shitty trucks instead.
All right, so just repair truck and 2 euros, right? That's all you're keeping?
No, we'll keep 3 euros, and if
Okay.
you're okay with it, we want to get rid of them, maybe the ZIS trucks in the future.
Okay. I gotta open up their
Let's rotate out our shitty
document.
French cars.
Yup, that's a decent plan. Didn't know I could touch those.
Alright, Ural. Ural repair SOG.
Nothing.
Okay. Mine wasn't used, so I'm out.
Alright, now I gotta do inventories here. Oh boy, we actually have quite a bit. Alright, give me a second.
I have a KS-23.
Because now I have to keep track of guns here. So G41, we have another one of G43, we have another one of M49/56, we have another of M77, 1903, we've got 2 of these, that's 1904. And then the man kisser, as I almost called it. Alright. This Ural has nothing important in it. This Ural has an M50 and a 1917. It's the most valuable 1917 out of all of them, which is nice. And then here's the final one, which just has that. All right, now I gotta actually look at empty. We're checking for cargo first. Empty. Empty. These are gonna be empty. That's gonna be empty. Doesn't have anything we need. That'll be empty. Alright, and then we have all these caches here. Take me a few minutes to process the payment. That's empty. This one, they were picking clean. So that is, and there's a Type 2A in there too. So 42 total for that. 2A, it's a 6th one of that. Uh, 45 of those. Alright, cool. So now I can go into TeamSpeak.
Oh.
Yeah.
We should have. All of them were on the ground.
We should. Okay, good.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
That was
Hello,
so
Liru.
much.
Yep,
Oh, there it
so I'm doing inventories right now, and then I'll do final pay. Why are you like this TeamSpeak?
Huh? You cut out.
I
Just
know,
doing
but now
inventory.
it doesn't.
Oh.
So go with debrief, I guess.
Yep. Sorry, it's glitching out on me. Trying to set myself to voice activation. There we go. You know how sometimes you can hear me when I'm in the Zeus interface, and I'm switched to push to talk, but I'm on. It's treating me like voice acty. That one just treated me like I was on no push to talk, even though I said the voice acty. So nothing I could do would let you hear me. But anyway, I'd say good op overall. That was 923 kills And 1 death, which I debugged to remind you all to drink water. Thirsty bitches.
Hydrate.
Anyway, yeah, there was another 2,000 units behind you. Smile. Yeah, hope you had fun. That's all I got.
We had a division behind us. Very good
Thanks
to know.
for the mercy.
It was scary when I was running.
You got lucky at the end, because I don't know why the 80 units decided to, after I told them to stop to charge, they just didn't shoot at you, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a boner killer. I should have eaten Daz alive, or was it Daz or Devil?
Devil and me.
Devil.
Yeah.
And me too. I was in the...
Very lucky. Anyway, that's all I got. Ground command, go ahead.
Yeah, no, initial plan was just to, try and get some eyes on before we engage. We can engage in tandem, so we have an easier time clearing stuff. Which, in my humble opinion, clearing the first few towns with how much people we had, that went pretty well. The in-between part, that didn't go well, for the simple fact that we walked into a reinforcement away from the second objective. In very close quarters, and we all know the Congo. You don't want to get close to them. We pulled back from that. That went pretty well. Reassaulted from a different angle. Destroyed the tanks. Pushed on further. Quickly dipped out at RP2. Left the trucks. Cleared the other position. Then had the bright idea that we could definitely tow the BA-64s. Probably wasn't intended. Right, Liru?
I didn't think about it, and, well, you still made it work, though, so that was pretty impressive.
Yippee. We had one of the tuk-tuks survive, but we traded a couple GMG trucks for it, so I think that was a decent trade along the way. We were constantly getting pushed, and we had to thin out the herd from time to time in the back, simply to give us a breathing room, or else that would have just fucked us later down the line. So us holding there, I'm pretty certain that was still the best plan. Off of the grid on security, comms were pretty spot on. Sometimes the getting the move in again, that took a bit. But I guess that safety and caution with towing multiple trucks. I expected us to lose actually a couple more Vics along the way, so we did better than I expected. We did pretty good. No real complaints. Didn't go pretty well. Alpha?
Alpha did very good today. Very happy for you, Alpha. We did the screening. God have mercy on us all, because we ran forward, we ran back, we split up in half to guard the front and the back. We went into the towns, we died in the towns. Honestly, for the amount of shit that we were facing, not many compared to how many times people went down. Very limited amount of downs compared to how many people we took out and how much engagement we did. So really good job. Very, very good work. What do you call it? There was a lot of chaos, so there's not much to say on that really. Lots of like, hey, what truck, which truck, where are you, front, back, left, right, what happening? But for the most part, everyone kept their shit together and was able to either regroup or recover where needed, or at least other people were able to help them where needed. We cleared some buildings here and there and stole some caches and statics that we threw into the Bravo trucks. That was good. I'm trying to think of like if there was anything that like I really wanted to say, but I don't think there was. It was just good. We did good. Comms were hairy, but that's to be expected. It wasn't the worst I've ever heard. So yeah.
All right, boys, real quick. Payday. Who showed up late?
Me, Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Yeah, Red. So some of you showed up late, but that was only after the airdrop, so no combat had started. Red, you showed up after like we started doing the convoy part, so I'm giving you a 0.7 payment instead of the full, so you'll be the asset roll payout.
Okay.
Rest of you get normal. Standard operator payment was slightly over $600.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's really good.
And company took out 20%, by the way. So after that is still what we have. But the main reason it's so high is because we're this was only for 14 heads rather than the usual like 20 to 25. So anyway, Bravo, anything from you?
No, just that there was a lot of there was a wall of flesh behind us. Really
Yes.
fun. I love that. Anyways,
This is the op I got the most kills from.
that's pretty much it. I think everyone did well. Angel is just a legend for guiding the entire convoy, and unfortunately he died into vehicle when. The funny thing is when the convoy wasn't.
He died of
moving,
stress.
yeah, exactly. He died of natural stress because I was calling.
All right, real quick, we will be back in about 4 hours, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, for Reforger. I gotta be on earlier for that. That'll be the remote control madness. As 8 years of being a mod, I know, or 6, yeah, no, you're right, Brain, but I know you've been with me for longer. Regardless, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and hopefully I'll see you later today, but otherwise, enjoy your Saturday.